right, what up? What up? It's your boy Dro.
It's your boy Junior.
It's your boy Jose Non-Jixter. Still.
Still no Jixer.
Still.
All right. Go ahead, Mike. Go ahead, Mike.
Fireball Mike.
All right, and we got some special guests with us tonight. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Man, we got Yxng Pedro, a.k.a. YP.
It's your boy Tru here, MJM Recording Studios.
Hey, don't be scared of speaking to the mic,
Yeah,
cousin.
you gotta speak to the mic, man.
He's shy, ladies. He's shy.
He's shy.
Just a little bit.
He's shy for the first day. After that, he's wild.
So not the first one, okay. Not the only one.
You're not the only one, buddy. Don't worry about it. All right, our buddy, Rob. He had an emergency. He had to go to the concert. So we got our boy Fireball Mike, special co-host.
Why they call you Fireball Mike?
Well, I drink Fireball.
He likes his
I
Fireball.
guess I gave it away, huh?
When I tell you he drink Fireball, he drunk Fireball.
Yeah.
I ain't never seen him drink Fireball like him.
Like, bro, like when I go out, like when I first start to go out, I have a fire and ice, which is Rumplemans and Fireball together, just to get my night started.
Yeah.
And then later on, I'll have Fireballs here and there. So
What's the most you drink in one night?
Fireballs? Probably like 8 or 9.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Like bottles or shots?
No, no shots.
Damn.
No, bottle, that's a
That's
goal.
what I was
No,
thinking.
no.
What do they do to you?
I don't know, man, because when I used to work at this one bar, Tate's, everybody drinks, warm Casamigos, Hennessy, all that stuff, and I couldn't do it, bro. I tried it. I couldn't do it, so I was like, man, I'm not drinking Jaeger or Rumplemans or Goldschlager. So they had Fireball. I was like, let me try it. So I tried it, liked it ever since.
Yeah.
So yeah, and it's easy for me to take. There's no like bad aftertaste for me because I'll just take it real quick and I'm good. But everything else, if I took like anything warm, forget it. No, I won't
man.
last.
I tried Fireball. I threw up a whole chicken.
You say throw up a whole chicken.
That was at the strip club. That was at Ecstasy too.
Ooh, no, hombre, bro.
I thought,
All right,
it was,
let's
I thought it was big and bad, and I choked the fuck out that hoe. Well, first of all, I don't like cinnamon.
Oh yeah.
I did the cinnamon challenge when I was little, and ever since then, I ain't fuck with cinnamon.
Yeah, after a bottle of drinking Goldschlager one time, I was like, yeah, I can't do that no more. I tasted cinnamon for like 2 weeks, bro. It was disgusting.
Yeah.
I was probably like 14, 15.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself, man? I know you're a local rapper.
Yeah.
Talk
Now
to
I'm
us about
20.
your shows.
I'm 20 years old, man. I go by Yxng Pedro. I make music. I started when I was younger. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, I always had the love for music. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I just had the love to touch for it, man. I just felt like it touched me so much that I just decided to actually take steps to actually do it. You know what I mean? Put it in motion. So I don't know. It's been a journey, man. It's been a path. Ups, downs, criticizing shit like that.
What was
You
that
know?
point where you like, all right, fuck it, I'm gonna get serious with this?
The point where I was getting serious was actually when I came to Dallas. After I graduated. So I came here and I got a job and everything, and I just felt like my funds and everything was just getting into motion. I felt like I could actually put my time and effort into it, because when I was in high school and shit like that, I just had sports, I had to work, but that wasn't an excuse. I was still doing the shit,
Yeah.
but it just wasn't full. It wasn't all my time and
Yeah.
dedication. But man, I came here, yeah, I turned up.
So where you originally from?
I'm from here,
Oh, okay.
Dallas. Yeah, but I moved out there from my high school years. I moved out there to Olton, Texas.
Oh, okay.
It's like West Texas, by Texas Tech, Lubbock,
Oh,
Plainview
okay.
and shit.
Yeah.
I was over there with my uncle. He's a Marine, so he just taught me discipline, taught me responsibilities and shit. He taught me a lot. He's a smart man. So I just learned a lot
Nice.
while being out there, freedom and shit. But then I came back and just put everything in motion, what I'm learning. What I've learned. But there's plenty more to learn. I'm only 20, so shit.
No, you still young.
Yeah.
How long have you been working with True?
Man, I got put on in December. I got put on my boy Jay. My boy
they came
Jay.
to do a Cap G feature at my studio.
Oh, nice.
You
For
know,
the
I'm not
first time.
y'all familiar with Cap G from Atlanta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How long? So introduce yourself. Talk to us about you. I know we're cousins. This is my cousin, guys. This is my
Yeah.
cousin. Proud of him. Tell us a little bit about yourself, man.
Well, my name's True. Everyone knows me as True.
I was about to put you on blast to give your
I
name.
know you about to say his real name.
Oh, shit.
Well, family call me Jimmy, but you gotta be family to call me Jimmy.
Okay.
Owner of MJM Recording Studios. Been doing it for quite some time. I named the studio after my mother after she passed. So the MJM stands for her name. And it's just, yeah, like he said, man, it's been a journey, you know, going on about 20 years, working on music, making music, recording music. You know, I remember you guys used to do a lot of cover stuff.
Yeah.
That was fun to watch. Y'all still do that, by the way?
Nah,
No more?
We retired, bro. We
Yeah,
retired.
entire lot of
yeah, no, we're retired.
Actually, their last show was at Tate's. The time they went for Mario's birthday. Yeah, it was pretty bad. It was pretty
After COVID hit, I guess the singer's
bad in a
wife
good way.
had a condition, so he couldn't do it no more, so we stopped.
Yeah. What would it take for you to get back out there?
I don't think I'd jump back in.
You think you would? No?
Nah. Especially, that genre of music wasn't my style. You know, I'm more norteño. That was sereno.
Hot Wheels. Shout out to
I
Hot
really don't
Wheels.
fuck with that.
Tio Susie.
Yeah, I really don't fuck with that kind of music.
Yeah.
You say you have a studio, right?
Yeah.
What made you like go towards that? Like, you have like a lot of love for music, or just like
So,
passion for it?
yeah, at first it was just, I got kicked out of the house, you know, moved in with a friend,
Yeah.
and that's what they did. They were two producers, and I just kind of started off as a songwriter, you know, just writing for one of the artists because he wanted to know more about street music and the lyrics and the lingo and stuff. And then just one day, he wasn't rapping it the way I was telling him to do it, man. And he was like, "You do it," and I was like, "All right, you know."
Move the fuck out the way. Let me show you.
Let me show you how it's done, you know.
Yeah.
And one of the producers used to mix all the music. And I just got tired of waiting on him to come home and mix, you know. Cause I was the older one, like a year older, so I was always get out of school early, and I got tired of waiting, you know.
Yeah.
And that's just kind of what jump started it all. But later in life, I found out, you know, my dad used to play for a band. Then my mom's grandfather was a blues player. You know, just I guess it runs in the family, you know. And no matter how hard I try to run from it, it just I keep ending up right back in that chair.
I be catching myself singing everywhere I go, even though I don't want to. So who are some of the favorite artists you've worked with?
That's tough, man. I don't know if I have favorites, but I've had a lot of fun. Let's see, Cap G, obviously. Pastor Troy, I've done some work with him. Mr. Pookie, Mr. Lucci, done work with them. There's so many to name, but I don't think I have a favorite. You know, I like treating everyone the same. Now, behind closed doors, I might jam some more than the others. You know, if that's considered a favorite. But I'm a fan of like my own work and my own music. You know, I don't really listen to too much like outside music or stuff on the radio. You know, just I don't like to be influenced by their sound. You know.
So that's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Try to bring your own sound to it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You work with any difficult artists?
Many.
What were
He know
some
who
of the
he
things
is.
you went through?
You know who he is.
What were some of the difficulties you had to face with artists?
He who we don't speak of. Man, just not being, not liking anything they do, not being really confident in themselves, you know, just like always getting stuck on something or, bro, we'll work hours on a song, 8 hours sometimes, 4 to 8 hours, take it home, call me the next day and tell them they hate it. And now we got to spend another 8 hours on that
You
song.
ain't like that, right?
Nah.
Man, he's actually one of the artists that, like, so ever since I met him, man, he's been on go, right? People hit him up for features, and then they book the studio time at my studio.
Yeah.
And we'll do like 4-hour blocks. And in 4-hour blocks, man, this kid's knocking out 4 or 5 songs.
Yes.
You know, with these artists. So like he's a workhorse, and he's probably like one of the fastest ones I've seen do it. You know. Yeah.
Really, I feel like it's just the love I got for music. You know what I mean?
That's what I was about to say. You really gotta love it to be focused
And
on.
the artists that reach out to me, I feel like they know. You know, they come prepared. Like, oh, okay, I peep. I see how he coming. I see his. You know, they listen to some of my music, so they like, yeah, I could get on some stuff with him. You know what I mean? So and it's better for like that. You know, an artist that knows and that's prepared. Like, you know, they hear a beat, they like, oh yeah, I could get on this shit with Pedro or some shit. You know what I'm saying?
So how do you see it? Do you see it like a real job, like a 9 to 5? Is that how you treat it, or do you treat it like this is what I like to do? This is
Nah, I
fun?
treat it as like a job, really, man. Cause, bro, I'm telling y'all, it's just the love, bro. Like, it's just the love that you got for something, you know. It's looking at it as like, you know, a celebrity in football, you know, or just something that somebody loves doing. Like they love playing football, they gonna put their all into it. You know, they love swimming, they gonna do they all. You know, they just whatever you like doing. You know.
That's what you're gonna try to. Yeah.
Yeah. Feel like
So
it'll
who,
just
who are some of the people that influenced you?
influence me. My influencers. My number one is Quinn NFN. He's an artist out of Austin, Texas. Man, that's my number one. That's my go-to. That's what really made me like catch on to what I'm doing now, Quinn. Cause he tough, he hard. Tusi, the singer Tusi. You know, I'm on the stage right now singing your favorite song. Yeah, basically, man, he an influencer too. I say outside of music-wise influencers, my pops, my people, my family. You know, just people. I surround myself by people that's like, you know, motivational. You know, people that motivate me. Like Tru, you know what I'm saying? This, he don't got it easy. You know what I mean? He's waking up, putting his work in, putting his all into this shit. You know, so it's just motivation all around. But you just gotta have that vision. You gotta have that eyes. You know, that mindset to push you more further. You know,
Yeah.
to push you more than what you want. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit that don't stop you from, you know.
Now you hungry for it.
Yeah. And then I'm telling you, it's like every day there's a new motive to make you more hungry, you know.
Yeah.
Every day, it just makes you want to get it even more.
You want to go ahead and explain?
Yeah, let me go ahead and go over the donations. Oh, did the wrong one. I forgot about that one. All right, chat. I'll go ahead and go over the donations real quick. All right. Oh, hold on, bro. I didn't change them.
While he changes some things up right quick.
What up, Robert?
There we go.
You got it? So True, you say you've been doing it for 20 years now, right?
Yeah, just about. Maybe a little over. I think
How-
2004. I think I started.
2000. God
Damn, bro, I wasn't even born. Hey, I was born in 2005. You know what I'm
I
saying?
graduated 2004, so you started 2004. So, do you think it's easier now? You know what I'm saying? Because back in 2004, social media wasn't what it is today.
Oh, hell
So
no.
you find it a lot easier now that you got social media? And then if you do, what social media do you depend on? Which one's your go-to?
Yeah, obviously it's a little easier, you know, like sometimes I'll say that to the youngins, like, man, y'all got it so much easier compared to what we had to do. Walk around with flyers, burning CDs, you know,
Hard drives.
yeah, getting turned away from everyone, you know, and then it gets to a point where you're just giving shit out for free. Cause
Especially the flyers. I remember passing out. You know, you get the big old stack of flyers. You passing
Yeah.
out. You working, bro. You out there in the parking lot. Trying,
yeah,
outside
parking
the
lot
club.
hustling right there.
yeah.
And then it sucked to, like, you know, work a club like that and then walk away at the end of the day or at the end of the night and see your shit all over the floor.
Yeah, see your shit on the floor. Like, fuck. Man. Like,
Yeah.
hold on, I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need that. Hold on.
Yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Say that for the next rap.
Yeah, and then nowadays you just boom up to TikTok, up to Instagram. And
SoundCloud.
Oh yeah, man, kids are going viral for the dumbest things or, you know, the coolest things too, you know, but it's like they got it so much easier than we did. You know, we had a lot more face-to-face interaction, you know.
Sometimes I'll be trying some random shit. I'll be doing them get readies with me, them big bag going to eat the food eat. What do you call them? Them foodie reviewers
Yeah.
and shit.
Food and review.
Don't have to him for me, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm old already.
Yeah.
He
Like,
be
young
watching
crowd, y'all
them
do that's what his.
them Chinese ladies
Yeah,
eating
yeah,
it.
yeah. I
Like,
mean,
God
them
damn.
Koreans eating food. I'll be like, damn. You ready?
So, yeah, all right, Chad, I got it up now. Let's go ahead and go over the donations. All right, so we got the $10 group. Oh, and chat, our Mike is drinking, but our two guests are not drinking. Okay, so
Sorry, Chad. Sorry,
Sorry,
we
Chad.
let
Sorry,
y'all
Chad.
down,
Sorry,
Chad.
Chad.
I'm on probation.
Hey,
I don't want nobody donating and then they're like, hey, they're not drinking. Like,
Yeah, nah, we
But
don't.
mad
Hold on,
respect,
explain
right?
that. What's that about? The
Yeah.
donation thing.
I'll go over it right now.
Okay, cool.
So, I'm gonna go over it, but it won't apply to y'all because
Yeah.
you know, except for I guess maybe two. No. No, I'm tripping. Yeah. So, anyways, we got the $10 group shot, and then we got the $2 Have You Ever. So remember, you donate $2, you can ask one of the hosts a question, like Chepe. Have you already asked?
No.
No. Okay. Then we got the $2 pull a card drinking game. So pull a card, we got to do whatever the drinking game says. We got a $5 beer chug. So you donate $5, you get to pick one of the hosts to chug a beer. We got the $4 shot. the regular shot, and then we got the $6 tequila shot. And then we got the $10 hot jelly bean challenge. And as always, Chepa's favorite, the $20 champagne gay.
So basically, because what we do is we take donations, right?
Yeah.
Our viewers can sit there and get us drunk, and that's the name of the game. They'll get it drunk.
I definitely got to come back after probation. I got 3 more months, man.
You got 3
I'll be
more months?
back. Yeah, 3 more months. I'll be back.
So
Yeah,
so
'cause-
real quick, guys, just our guests are responsible. You know what I'm saying? So they're not drinking tonight. So it's not like a boo thing. It's a good thing. These guys are responsible. So that's a big up to them. Big props to them for that. But you can definitely get us drunk over here on the
Yeah, if y'all want us,
I'm gonna
to
donate
drink,
just to see it happen.
yeah, if y'all want us
We
to
do
drink,
have guests
donate,
donate, like last time. But pretty much the donations, they go to the podcast, bro. They're like these new wires that we got, you know, that's how we upgraded stuff. If you see our first episode to now, you see the big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah, the first episode was a GoPro camera.
A
You see
little
what's on the
GoPro
website.
camera, and yeah,
I saw the ones where like they were on barrels.
yeah,
That was,
yeah.
that was that one.
We still
That
got
setup.
the barrel
We still
back
got them. It
Yeah.
just depends how many guests or whatever. So like now we got like a full panel, so we use both tables.
Okay.
Usually, like when we don't have a guest and it's just the 4 hosts, we'll use that one with the table on top.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Nice.
gives it more of a sporty look, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Football
So-
season's coming up.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
Unfortunately, with the
Go
with,
Niners.
with
Cowboys pick.
Go Cowboys.
with her side, that's her side right here. That's his side right there. That's my side.
Yeah.
All right, real quick, guys. We already got our first donation. It's the champagne bottle pop.
Oh god, damn! Off the back.
Yep.
Damn.
Off the rip.
All right, Pedro, we're gonna let you pop the bottle. I know you ain't drinking, but we're gonna let you pop that bottle.
Shit, I ain't never popped the bottle.
You ain't ever popped it? It's gonna be fun. Just don't point it
just
at
don't-
yourself.
Y'all pointed at y'all.
Pointing at the air.
Wait, where I popping?
No. You
Wait,
hit the shoulder.
that ass gonna come out though.
Hold on, let's pop the first one because we just.
Oh
we'll
yeah,
do
cool,
multiple.
cool, yeah, cause I'm not sure how that shit works. My
Pop
dumb ass
it.
gonna end up.
Oh, chill out, hombre.
It's gonna go the wrong way.
I'm gonna kill somebody, bro.
Y'all gonna have to open your mouths.
That
Nah,
what
no
she said.
Diddy, bro, no Diddy.
Oh.
Hey, don't get Chepa's hopes
Man,
up.
don't get him excited, bro.
Hold on, bro.
Yeah, he gave me that look.
He'll look in your eyes.
Nah.
You had that Brokeback Mountain flashback.
You see that video we posted him licking the cup?
Nah, I know
Oh
what
yeah.
that.
We be
That's
fucking with him, bro.
Yeah.
He gives a short end of that stick.
Or the long end.
Not that kind of-
Nah. When you posted pray for Jose,
Yeah.
two of my cousins called me. They're like, "Hey, bro, what happened to you? You good?" I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Just look at the video." And they called me back. He was like, "Oh, I see."
He said, "You good?" This one's on tight.
It's a good thing.
I don't know.
Or is it just?
Yeah, he
Technical
wouldn't have got that
difficulties.
open. He wouldn't have opened that.
Woo. I shouldn't have took that thing off.
Oh shit.
Wait for that part.
Chat,
waiting
we're
for it to
having some
pop.
technical
Wait for it to pop.
difficulties. Tune back in tomorrow.
Nigga.
I hold the bottle, you hold the top.
10 hours
This is the
later.
strongest motherfucker we got here, so he can't open
I'm
it.
saying.
Ain't none of us opening it.
Pedro damn sure wanted to get that open.
Yeah, no, I would have been struggling for a cool little 20 minutes.
You got it? Is it
Yeah.
twisted?
Nigga, forearm gonna be huge as fuck.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, D like a
They bust.
They bust. Oh shit.
Who donated this one?
Tío Susie.
Remind
Hey,
me,
shout
12
out
years
Theo
old,
Susie.
Pleasant Grove.
Oh shit, I thought y'all meant like popping and it go.
Oh,
No.
Yeah, that's what I thought y'all was saying. Open up.
Open your mouth. Boy was skeeting all over the place.
He was excited about
You
that.
just gotta shake that.
He was ready.
I was finna say shit. Oh, there's a lot of wires and shit.
Good thing he didn't open it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
It disconnected.
yeah. No worries, we'll take care of it right now. But that was a Kiki donation. Kiki,
Huh?
they beating you already, Kiki.
Yeah.
Don't let them beat you.
Y'all too.
Let the bartender.
Cereal, you guys.
I got you one.
You let me know when.
The bartender says he's off tonight.
Mm-hmm. Mike's not working tonight. He drinking.
You want more?
Nah, I got that.
Oh. I was like,
Échale, güey.
bro, if I knew this was gonna happen, I would have just told you, hey, come pick me up. And Addison.
Hey, y'all got
come
any
pick me
shows
up.
coming up?
What you got? You got anything coming up?
Shows. Bro.
What
I
was
think-
the one Accomplice was telling you about?
Oh
The
yeah,
faux mob?
yeah. The faux mob.
Have
Damn,
have y'all
I
seen
don't
that
got the
Texas challenge going
flyer.
around lately?
Like it's all like the young rappers.
Yeah.
I mean like the
There's
small
a-
like
there's a
upcoming
lot of
rappers. Like
artists.
they vote like who's the best one.
Yeah, the Texas challenge, like everybody doing it. It's like an open verse. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
Yeah, they call it Open Verse Challenge.
Yeah, I seen that.
yeah, people get on it.
So
I
he's
think
got a-
he's
he's
doing
got
a
a show
show
coming up with him.
Yeah, I got a show coming up with him. I don't know when, but shit. Nah, I do. I got the flyer and shit. But
Let us
Y'all send
It's
it to
coming
us.
up.
make sure you
Oh,
send
yeah,
it to
we
us,
got
bro,
it.
so
Oh,
we
yeah,
can
yeah,
so we
yeah,
can
we
push
got
it
you,
out
we got
too.
you. Yeah, put it out on me. I got y'all.
Yeah.
Gotta be on top of that shit. Yeah.
And you, True, you worked on any big projects?
Not I mean, every day, man. Every day it could be the next big project. You know, that's really how it goes down. Like, although I have a schedule, like knowing like who's coming to the studio, I never know what we're gonna do or who's gonna be involved. You know, and I call it the MJM magic, man. Sometimes like features happen that would never normally happen, or people run into each other coming and going from the studio,
Yeah.
and just end up, you know, creating some magic in the moment. You know.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hey, did I see you were they were doing like a podcast in your studio, no, right? I think that it was like 3 guys on a table and they were listening to some music.
Oh, that was him.
Oh,
We went to shout out to Private Hip Hop Podcast out in Waco.
okay, yeah.
Yeah, they do what they call like was it reviews and previews or something?
Music reviews.
Music reviews.
Oh, that's what's
Yeah.
up.
When people
They
send
just-
their music.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching it. That was pretty cool. I just didn't know if it was like your studio or it was somewhere else.
I was over there in
That's
Waco.
my guy Prescription out there in Waco.
Oh, so y'all went out there to go do
Yeah.
it? Oh, okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool.
Y'all ready? Y'all can toast with y'all's water right quick, guys.
Shit
Be
on me.
responsible.
So I'm gonna drink this last bit
Hey,
of
there
coffee.
you go. Start.
The man cave.
Take a shot of water.
Take a shot of water.
You
Low
know,
key, I forgot to tell y'all that. I was gonna tell y'all before I came, so like no one else had to know. I was gonna say, hey, fill up one of them bottles of water. bro. But I forgot to tell y'all.
he's drinking vodka.
He's drinking vodka. We forgot to empty out. We put real vodka.
That's crazy.
Since you have a studio, is it just like only rappers that hit you up, like any other like
Nah, man,
R&B?
I work with, you know, country artists,
Yeah, that's about to ask.
pop, R&B. You know, I'm like the vocal specialist. You know, I can take almost anything and make it sound good. Actually, for a guy in prison, we recorded 4 full albums from a cell phone, and it sounded like he
Damn.
was in the studio.
Man, what the fuck? How you do that?
It's the
There's a
MJM
secret?
magic, man.
Yeah, there's a
If I
secret.
told you, I
Yeah,
had to
no.
kill you.
Yeah.
Can't let all the
Yeah.
secrets out
I
now,
know,
bro.
right? I was
Chill
just
out,
about, I caught myself.
Yeah.
That's dope though. Through the phone.
Yeah,
What about y'all? Y'all got any hobbies y'all do? Soccer, hockey?
drinking.
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 Gym.
I do fishing, bro.
Fishing?
I mean, if you invite me to go play football or what else, pickleball, shit like
Pickleball.
that.
You really like fishing?
Yeah.
What's the biggest fish you caught? Or what's the best fish you caught?
That was a catfish. That bitch was about 80 pounds, bro.
God damn,
I was
bro.
fighting that bitch for like a good 30 minutes, bro.
Where you catch that at?
At Oklahoma.
Okay.
I was barely finishing a fishing guy. We low key, basically, we went to go fish for sand bass and it wasn't hitting. So the fisherman's like, fuck it, whatever we catch, you know, we'll take that bitch home.
Yeah.
You know, I ain't just gonna charge y'all for, you know, not fishing and shit, not catching nothing.
Yeah.
So basically, we, you know, we each of us caught 30 fishes, so we capped out. So and then we came back to the dock and he was filleting them hoes, and I just told him like, hey, y'all got fish right here on the deck? And he was like, yeah.
Yeah.
So he gave me a fish that was already filleted, and he gave me like this like expensive ass rod. It was like $400 rod. Like that
Damn.
bitch was unbreakable.
Yeah.
So and I dropped it down soon, like in like 5 seconds. I feel that bitch is like pulling. That bitch is pulling me. So you know I'm letting him take it all the way.
Yeah.
And then next thing you know, I just like set the hook. You just like bring the hook back and you set the hook in his mouth.
Good.
So like that motherfucker ain't going nowhere. So I'm over here like fighting with that bitch. and that bitch still swimming. So I was like, oh yeah, this is a big ass bitch. So
It's a huge bitch.
yeah, it was a big bitch. So the fisherman was like, yeah, you got I forgot what he called it, bro. Everybody, it's like rare for it's like people already caught it, but it's so rare for that fish to like get caught.
Chipper was like,
So I was like, nah.
Caught a legend.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
So he was like, I was telling him, I was like, bro, this bitch is stuck. He's like, nah. Like, yeah, look at the line, that bitch is moving. So I'm over here like just like yanking that hoe.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I was exactly like that, bro. So I yanked the pole. The pole was like touching the
like
the end of
bending
the tip.
right.
Yeah, it was touching the end of the tip
Damn.
of the pole where I was grabbing that hoe. And I told him, I'm like, bro, I'm about to break this bitch, and he's like, nah, that hoe's like unbreakable.
I was gonna say, how did
That
it
was
not
strong.
break? That's crazy.
I
that's
think it
weird.
was like carbon fiber or some shit. It was strong as fuck, bro.
Yeah, it gotta be.
Yeah,
She look
so-
wild, right? Because you see them bend like, you know,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
that, bro. Like, almost like a U.
So I was fighting that bitch for 30 minutes, and one of my homeboys was like, nigga, like, you tired, bro? What? I was like, hell yeah, like, this bitch, like, I'm fighting this hoe for 30 minutes straight. Next thing you know, it was a big-ass submarine catfish, bro. Like, half the, like, bigger, it was more half of my body.
Damn.
That bitch was big. I got a picture.
What was it, 80 pounds?
So we got our viewer Miguel. Fun fact: True first performance was at his 15th birthday party in the backyard. Fun times. That's Kilo's brother.
Oh,
you know
Kilo.
That's Kilo's brother.
Yeah.
Kilo was on here the other day.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell
Once-
yeah.
Once
That's
we posted y'all, he like, hey, that's homeboy True. I said, yeah, that's my cousin.
that's the photographer,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What's up, homie? But yeah, I'll be running him all types of places sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah, we had him on too. We had Kilo, we had Cedro, we had him. And they want to bring their other brother on too. We're like, fuck it. One big happy family reunion.
Yeah. I forgot who it was. Someone just mentioned one of y'all. He just didn't tell me who he was friends with.
What a selection.
Look, I pulled a picture of that hoe.
Look at the fish.
Oh,
Bro, that's crazy.
Go up.
damn.
And what'd you do? You eat it?
Nah, I threw it back. When they're that big, bro, the meat is not good. It's like, it's more like gooey.
Yeah.
It's not like firm. 'Cause I was telling the dude too. I was like, man, I'm gonna keep this bitch. He was like, nah, bro, it's not worth it. Yeah, that's not worth it.
Damn. So like, what's the biggest you go like? To say nah, you just throw it back.
Honestly, that's the biggest fish I have caught so far. I don't know how big, but it could get that big though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I fuck with fishing though.
I used to fish in Iowa and the Cedar River a lot with my brother. Yeah, that was fun.
That's dope.
I've only fished like at, was it White Rock? But I never caught shit. When I didn't catch
Pizza?
it, I just got tired of it.
Oh, it was a
The
pizza.
pizza.
I remember there was one time
Pizza, bro.
I was a kid. Shit, I think I did some little fishing shit, and I ain't catch no fish. A diaper got on my hook.
Damn it, bro.
At least he caught some.
I thought I did.
I got one!
A guy was
Shitty diaper.
Pulled that
Shitty
hoe.
ass diaper.
It was a diaper, bro. After that day, bro, I ain't never did that shit again. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, fishing is like relaxing, bro.
It is, bro. I do like go fishing. More or less like just chilling out there and then get with my Budweiser. Chill. Go ahead.
Noodling fishing?
No only fishing, that shit hard, bro.
What is
That's
that?
hard.
That's
What's
hard, bro. That's,
Now, one of my boys
that
said
shit just like you gotta whip that hoe. Like you can't just throw that bitch. You gotta like loosen that bitch up.
Oh, that's like that fly fishing,
Yeah,
bro.
there you go, fly fishing.
Fly
Oh,
fishing?
fly
Okay,
fishing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It'd be like, that shit look like fucking, what's it called? Indiana Jones
Type
with the
shit.
whip.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. Like, he
Yeah,
whipping
bro,
the
I'll
fish.
be fishing like that. That shit is just another hobby.
Damn, that hoe look crazy.
That was over there in Galveston,
Damn, look
bro.
at this
Galveston?
chat.
Yeah. All right, so
My boy caught
I,
a
s-
white
I saw this ad on Galveston. He was like, hey, you know, I charge $125 per person.
Yeah.
That was a good ass. That's a steal. What's up? Oh, shout out.
I'm showing him that he caught a white.
Oh yeah. Nah, but it's a steal. It's a good ass deal. They usually charge like 300 and up.
Yeah. hell
So
Oh, shit.
so I pull up to Galveston
He sent it before Susie too.
and I pull up. It was like 5 in the morning. He's like, all right, man, y'all ready? It was me and my boy. And so I'll go there. And he's like, all right, man, y'all got food, y'all got beers, and you know, y'all got what y'all need.
Yeah.
And we're like, yeah, we're ready to go. So he didn't tell us like where he was gonna take us. He took his hour, almost an hour and a half, deep inside the ocean.
Damn.
I'm talking about seeing the cargo ships and shit.
That shit
Seeing
don't
the
scare
cruise
you?
shit. Bro, I was gone, bro. I was smoking on the way there, so you know that paranoid hit me like a bitch, bro. I'm over here like hugging the fuck out the boat. I'm talking about hugging
How
that.
big was the boat?
That it was not that big, bro. It was probably like
That's gotta be scarier, huh? Like in a smaller
yeah.
boat.
And a small ass boat, yeah.
Small ass boat.
But this
Yeah,
motherfucker took
nah.
us like deep, like an hour, like I couldn't see the land no more, bro. Like I couldn't see the land.
Yeah, they said an hour, bro. An
Yeah.
hour out.
An hour out.
Hell no.
I was like, bro, when this motherfucker gonna
up.
stop? I'm over here hugging the fuck out the boat. My homie just laughing at me like, goofy ass, scary ass nigga and shit. So either way, yeah, we get there and he was like, all right, man, I'm finna set the hooks already. I'm finna drop them. Y'all see the pole bending? Y'all run and grab that bitch.
Weda, shout out to Weda.
So he did it to me first. He set the hook up. Less than a minute, that bitch is bending. So I had
Robert,
no choice
shout out to
run and
Robert.
get that hoe. And this bitch is like, think about it though, fucking, it's an ocean, so you know the
Kiki.
boat rocking and shit.
Right.
Raw was
here,
slacking. He didn't see
fighting. I'm
your
over here trying to,
your
like,
champagne.
balance myself while I'm fighting the fish and shit.
Have you ever slipped and fell?
Nah, hell no.
While
That's
doing
what
that?
bro, my legs were like, they put it in like, them bitches were 4x4.
It was special delivery.
Hell yeah.
You go out there, you put your phone up, man. I got no fucking signal.
Yeah. Good thing that homeboy had he had a Wi-Fi. He had
Okay.
Wi-Fi in that house. So.
You know what?
Hotspot Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Look, speaking about the ocean, what y'all think about the Bermuda Triangle?
Hell no.
Nah, I wouldn't cross that bitch.
I wouldn't cross that bitch either.
Nah.
Fuck that shit.
Nothing
You
ever
don't-
comes out that bitch.
Hell nah.
Is that so? That's a real thing. It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, people
Things
don't.
disappear.
Yeah, people don't.
Yeah, bro.
But why is that? What do y'all think? Like, is there some scientific proof behind it?
Time travel.
Time traveling. Hey man, you never know.
Yeah.
Hey, go check it out, bro. You let me know.
FaceTime me.
FaceTime me. So you start seeing dinosaurs and shit.
I'm
Bro,
gonna say aliens,
imagine.
bro. I think it's aliens.
That's wild, bro.
You think
Like
it's aliens?
the airplanes and like boats and everything that go in there, they just fucking just never come out.
Then they come back. Yeah.
Never come out.
Man, I feel like me to go in the ocean. Fuck that, bro. You know how many shit like them people that went missing in the submarines.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just, bro, we don't even know the ocean for real.
We only
Yeah.
know 4% of it, bro.
Yeah, bro, it's on hot.
So
4%.
Yeah.
That's insane.
And you went an hour out there? Hell,
That's what I'm saying, bro. I was hugging the fuck out the boat. I was like, man, fuck this, bro.
fuck
It was,
that.
Anxiety was rising and shit.
group shot. Robert just donated a group shot.
And then we got another champagne bottle from.
Mm-hmm. Then my little brother donated for another champagne bottle pop.
See a shot.
How's your pizza with pineapples, bro? That's crazy.
Why?
Wow.
If I were from Italy, I'd be fighting you right now, cuz.
Am I the only one that likes pineapple on pizza?
Yeah.
Nobody?
Man,
Come on,
nah.
I don't know
Not
how.
a fan.
I mean,
Bro.
I don't got.
Hey,
I don't
no,
got
in
nothing.
Italy, they'll fight you for that. They don't like them pineapples.
Yeah, they don't.
Like, what made you?
That's crazy.
Like, what made you say like, fuck it, I'm gonna try pizza with pineapple on it?
I
put
think
them on
someone
like-
had just got it, and then I was like, "Fuck it, let me just try it." And
I mean,
I don't know.
isn't-
I fuck with pineapple. That's the thing, I guess.
It ain't that bad, bro. It tastes
I mean,
good. It tastes
yeah, it's
good.
not that bad,
It
but
tastes
it's just
good. I
like,
like it.
Like,
you know
what
when
I
you
like
bite.
to do? I like to get pizza and then get like corn, cook the corn, and then put like some butter, and then throw the corn on the pizza. Like, you know, back when you were in school and shit.
No,
You
we
know
didn't do
what?
that. We didn't do
I
that.
got a question. What's the craziest food combos y'all try? Like pizza with pineapple. What's the craziest shit y'all think y'all ate?
Tamale with ketchup.
That's good.
Hey, get out. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck. And you too.
That's good. That's good.
What about y'all?
I don't know. I don't think I ever tried a crazy combination.
Well, like I like my popcorn with tahini, pickles, salsa, and then lemon juice.
That's not crazy though. That's Mexicanish.
Shit, my bad. Guess I'm Mexican.
That's a
Man, I like
Saturday morning.
sushi. So no, some people don't like sushi.
Sushi go hard.
So all right, it's for Robert.
What about you? Do you got a crazy food combination?
Man, I'm gonna be honest. I'm a very picky eater, so I really don't like trying shit. I'll say two things. Yeah, I'll say two things. One time I tried an oyster because my mom,
Ooh, no.
and then I accidentally bit that bitch. So,
Oh!
bro, no, the oyster.
The oyster.
Nah,
Cause
you supposed to bite that hoe. bro.
It's
You
just
supposed
supposed.
I know. I accidentally bit it, bro. That shit. Hell nah.
You ever tried octopus?
Uh-uh.
That shit nasty too.
And
Nah,
then
that shit good,
I say the
bro.
craziest combo was like I get a drink, probably like a just a drink like pineapple Fanta, and then I'll probably put some gummies in there type shit. But,
Yeah.
I mean I don't know.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what? That's right. I've tried octopus before.
Octopus,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
crazy.
What?
It
Hold
was
on.
weird.
Chato, you like cookies with ketchup?
No, that's Fernando.
Oh, that's crazy.
No, I
Cookies
would
with
never do
ketchup.
cookies with ketchup. I like the mines with ketchup.
Cookies with ketchup, crazy.
Yeah, nah, no,
bro.
my son, when he was a little kid, he used to love his cookies with ketchup.
Ooh.
I used to eat mayonnaise, bro. I used to eat mayonnaise.
You do that don't look like mayonnaise.
Oh,
Hey, the replay. Check the replay.
nah. I used to eat mayonnaise or banana.
You'll
with
see that on the
sugar.
reel later on, bro.
Yeah, we will.
Banana with
Slow
sugar.
motion, slow
You ever try that?
Banana with shrimp.
No, sugar.
Banana with sugar
Yeah. You ever try that? Or torta.
in the milk, like
a
milkshake.
flour tortilla with butter.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Come on
Normal.
now.
That's
That's normal, bro.
Or
Hey, you ever dip your fries in a shake?
yeah.
Bro?
The Wendy's Frosty.
Wendy's with the chocolate frosting.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
that should go
Yeah,
hard. Right?
shit hard in a bit.
I think it only goes hard with Wendy's.
Y'all see
Right,
Wendy's
right,
sells
right.
the bucket
The
size
Frosty.
chili and shit?
What?
Huh?
Big old bucket of chili.
When they
From
start doing
State-
that?
from
I don't know, but
The
I saw
State Fair?
TikToker do it, bro. I want to do
Yeah?
it. It's like a bucket of chili. You can get a
And
bucket
the
of
chat
nuggets.
said Doritos and slushy.
It's like $70 for like a bucket of fries, a bucket of
Man,
chili,
that's
and a
good.
bucket of nuggets.
That is a
$70.
good. That is
That's
good.
crazy.
Not
Oh,
bad,
well.
though.
I would try it though.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
What I still
Alright, so
do.
we're running behind. We got another champagne bottle from your brother, and then we got your sister's jelly bean,
Ooh.
which y'all can partake in that one
Yeah.
actually.
What's that
So
one?
we have the hot jelly bean challenge. Right?
Hot jelly bean?
Fuck, bro. You know, in school, somebody gave me some damn candy and they said, "Here, eat this shit." And I'm like, man, I grabbed it, bro. And they was like, cause it was like somebody I was cool with, you know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Yeah,
Trusted them.
Yeah, and I was younger, bro. So you know what I'm saying? I threw two of them in my mouth. They were sitting there, waiting, bro. And I'm eating. I'm like, "What's up with you?" Like, I mean, they like, "Are they? Is it good? Is it good?" And I'm like, "Man," I was like, "It don't taste like shit." Bro, like at the like a minute, bro, that shit started.
Hell, like a
burning.
delay, right?
Bro, I swear.
Yeah, so the hot jelly bean.
The jelly bean,
six
that's
jelly
how it
beans.
is.
One of them is spicy, so.
So there- there's
it's
six-
a mystery.
Oh,
Yeah, there's
somebody
six-
with the hot one.
Yeah, there's 6 jelly beans. Only one is spicy.
Bite, Mike.
Right behind you. And then get that packet of cards right there too.
Which one? Oh,
Right there. Thank you, bro.
The chat said keyword was cool with, so you ain't cool with that.
Keyword was cool with. Nah,
After that day,
it was a traumatic experience. You know what I mean? I was a kid. I wasn't, but I was younger. So was cool with, man. I don't know. I don't even remember who it was.
oh shit.
Probably somebody I was cool with.
Have you ever had those jelly beans that like one of them's gross or
Oh
disgusting?
yeah. I played that game with my
the
nephew.
licorice or something like that.
It's that one game, right? It's
Like
one.
a- like-
you and somebody else or whatever, and it's either gonna taste like pina colada or it's gonna taste like,
Like
fucking
real nasty. Yeah.
boogers.
dookie ass baby diaper or something.
Dookie ass diaper.
Yeah. So Forever Production said pineapples and chicken drizzled with chocolate. Damn, that's wild, but that sounds good.
It
That,
does.
that did low key sound good,
Yeah.
right?
Forever Production said what?
Chicken.
Pineapples and chicken drizzled with chocolate.
Drizzle with chocolate and
Yeah.
chicken.
Yeah.
Pineapples and
Like a chicken tender. That does
And
sound
chocolate.
Hey. I tried the most
Nah.
crazy shit is chicken and waffles.
Nah, whoever said that,
That's not bad.
That's not bad, right?
Nah, that's not bad.
Nah, it's just
Now what was that
bad,
thing? What was that thing we got yesterday? You didn't even eat it.
Bro, they threw some cheese and some damn baby oil on my noodles.
Boy, wasn't no baby oil.
Trying to diddy your ass.
I don't know what the fuck that was. Bro, it's just I thought the noodles and Cheetos would be good. What they throwing it?
So it's called perdidas, but it's like chips where they put ramen noodles in and like
Oh, okay,
corn
yeah,
and the
yeah,
fixings in it like a
Like,
corn.
they split the bag open.
But this
right?
non-Mexican eat motherfucker don't like corn. He don't
He
like.
said baby oil. I was like, damn.
Baby oil.
Diddy in the back, like,
Yeah. Échale más.
oh, that's cool though. Those are pretty good. Those are good.
It was, man.
Cheese sticks.
All right, I'll let y'all go first.
Cheese sticks
So,
dipped in strawberry milk. Damn,
they
that's
don't put-
wow.
They don't put
Bro,
hard.
nah.
Yeah, that's the cards that they can pick.
They're trolling.
Sounds like chorro.
Yeah, pick a card.
Yeah, pick a card.
It could be
From
the bottom,
anywhere?
It could be the bottom, the middle. It don't matter.
Yeah, from anywhere, it's fine.
Open it up.
So by us pulling the cards, whoever has the highest number, they get to pick the first jelly bean.
Okay.
Whoever gets the lowest number, you get the last jelly bean.
Damn.
Ah, you cheater.
So,
Nah, just play it. You ain't no cheat.
Alright.
Dun, dun, dun. You know what? I believe in faith.
right?
You're smart. Smart.
I'm hoping it works out.
What the hell?
Ooh.
What the hell?
Alright, chip it.
Come on, Chippy.
What the hell, berry on?
What the hell, Yonte?
No, he got a 10.
I'm glad.
He showed everybody already.
Alright.
All right. Oh, damn. I got a 10 también.
Shit, we gotta go.
Yeah. Pull another card.
Me or you?
It don't matter, bro. Two. I got a 2.
That's good though.
All right, 6.
Alright, that's
That's
good.
between us. No,
Okay.
7.
Me,
What'd you get,
me and you still got 10. You know what I mean?
So Mike got the J.
This is a tiebreaker just between us.
Mike got the J, and then it'd be y'all two. So then it'd be you.
Then it'd be me.
Then it'd be Chepe.
No.
Oh no, actually, well yeah, because y'all.
Oh yeah.
Then it'd be True.
I thought it was the lowest. I thought it was the lowest one.
Lowest.
You the last one, bro.
Shit.
So I gotta go what last?
Yeah. So Mike, you get the first pick.
Good luck, guys.
What did they say?
Check the one with the black, all black.
Can I have another pick?
Nah, I swear. I'm trying to save you.
Don't touch all of them, bro. All right.
So I go ahead and do it, or we have to wait?
No, just wait. All right, check it. All right, then who was it? Oh, it was True.
Oh, true.
Oh, me?
And then
Hey,
me and
Chado.
then him.
Yeah, it was True. And then,
Let me get a slice too, Chuck.
I wonder if we can look at it and tell which one's gonna be hot. I'm gonna go with the little one. Nah. I'm gonna do this one.
Oh, me?
And then what? Your last?
then he last.
So we all eat it at the same time?
Yeah, at the same time. All right. Shout out to Didi for the hot jelly bean challenge.
Yeah, thank you.
He said thank you. All right, go ahead.
I'm good.
I'm good. You got it? Oh.
Yeah,
My boy drunk out.
Bro!
He said, "Oh no, not again."
He said, not again. They got me.
Back from the past.
Damn it.
Is it hot? Like, what would you compare it to?
I 1
Like
to
a
10.
Taki?
1 to 10.
Hell nah, bro. This how hot.
I'm telling you, bro. That shit. Wait until the whole kick in, bro.
The first time we did the challenge, he got it. He was like, nah, I'm good. His eyes started watering.
All right, so we got two things right quick. We got a shot for $6 shot for Mike, which is the tequila, or for you, your fireball. How you like it?
I'll do fireball.
It's hot.
That's why I left the fireball. Who did
He needs some milk.
He needs some
Give that
milk.
boy some milk.
Who gave me the shot?
Theo Susie.
She would do that.
No,
She's-
Juan.
No. Theo Susie did Mike.
Bad Wolf Panda
Juan
curse.
did shots for everybody.
Bro, this how hot.
Oh, we still got to do the champagne, the champagne game for my little brother Christopher.
My boy should relax.
All right, for Theo Susie.
The hot jelly bean.
Theo
How
Susie.
you feeling?
Boy, this how hot.
So next is gonna be for Juan Munoz, but he did it early, so I don't do that. That's like 3 group shots.
There's 3. We got to do
Champagne.
the champagne game, bro.
Oh, again?
Bro,
Yep.
it's stuck. Half of the jelly bean stuck.
But like
my
stuck in your
tongue.
teeth.
So I feel like it's getting more hot.
Damn it, bro.
Fucked up.
What champagne we gonna pop?
The one inside the ice.
The one inside the
shit,
ice,
bro.
bro.
I knew that.
Hey, how long you been on this podcast, bro? Put the other one in there.
What the hell?
Damn, bro. More and more people start donate 2 times for the champagne game.
I'm trying to get y'all fucked up.
Whatever y'all do, don't pick that jelly bean.
Hey, no more jelly bean challenge, please.
No more jelly bean challenge.
Yeah, please.
What, you got a whole box over there?
Oh,
Yeah.
it's a shitload
Yeah,
right
we still-
here.
we still got-
So we got several packs.
We got
Each
several
pack has
packs of
about
the-
6 of them in there, and then you got like another 2 more packs over there.
Damn, right off the back.
They bust.
I haven't even killed my champagne yet.
Saw all the bottles. I was like, yeah, I better finish it now because if not,
Yeah, I'm about to choke the fuck out of these. hoes
Pedro,
right
you should have come pick me up, bro. Fuck this.
No, we do
I
got.
didn't know, bro.
All of
I
us do
didn't
got
know.
DD drivers. We all got DD
Man,
drivers.
I should have told you, nah, man, I gotta work.
Hey, you're gonna have to drive us home, bro. I
Yeah.
got fucking.
Go
drunk.
lay you in bed.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Go, I'll tuck you in, cuz.
Take me in. You gotta read me a bedtime story.
I should do donations for like the Uber someone home. They're too fucked up.
Oh yeah, that too. You ever seen that Don't Be a Menace to South Central Society?
Yeah.
You know that when he's reading him a bedtime story, the dad, he's,
Oh,
a,
yeah.
he's a porno and shit. The
So,
dad.
What the hell?
All right, I think it went away
Yeah.
a little bit.
You know the water, bro? You good? Oh, you still good?
Let me know when.
So what was the event you liked the most? Like,
I've
I don't
been
wanna
to?
say fun, but what? Yeah.
Actually, I did a event. What you mean?
Like concert,
Event, a concert you
event.
did, a concert
Yeah.
you went to, just event in general.
I did this show at Malibu, and I like that one the most because my big brother came from the Marines. He came from Finland, and he was here, so he caught that
That
experience.
jelly bean still fucking
Jelly bean still fucking.
He caught
Hey,
that
fight through it, bro. Fight
experience.
through it.
Yeah, he caught that experience. You know what I'm saying? Nah, he caught that experience with me, so it was just different. Like,
Yeah.
And you said from Finland, like the country Finland?
yeah,
Oh,
he
shit,
was
nice.
stationed out there,
Nice.
so he came from over there, and it was just
Man,
good
that's
being
nice.
on stage with him up there. You know,
Yeah.
yeah,
You
my
said he
big
was in the
brother.
Marines?
Yeah, he's in the Marines. Yes, sir.
And how big is the support your family gives you?
The support?
Yeah, for your family.
Man, big. My pops, you know, he's doing a little bit of managing. On my part, he just started. But man, he's already got stickers with QR codes.
Oh, nice.
He's getting merch made. You know, so the support is always there. My little brother, my biggest fan, man. You know, he knows every damn song. Like,
Yeah.
when in the car, I'm like, man, let me show you what I did in the studio last night.
Yeah.
He's like, I want to go. You
How old
know,
is your little brother?
He's 7. He just turned 8, so he's 8. He's 7 to 8. So
He
he's
actually
8
performed
years
with
old.
you this
I
past
performed
weekend,
with
right?
him, yeah,
shit,
the
nice,
weekend on the,
nice.
this weekend, last weekend. I performed with him, Sunday, 420.
Oh shit.
Man,
Bro, for
I
an 8-year-old
performed
kid,
with him.
he's like, he
So
can
he
rap.
was performing and you featured with him.
Huh?
I said he was performing and you went on there with
You were the
him.
feature for him.
Oh yeah.
That's what's up. That's cool. That's
Yeah.
cool. That's cool. And what's he do? He raps too?
Yeah, he's just starting, but man, we do a little bit of here and there. We've touched like 2 genres, rap and then a little bit of like singing, almost like heartbreak, you know. But it's a little bit the same. But who knows? He might get older, really like it, you know. So
Well, the fact that he likes it right now that he's little,
yeah,
is
you know,
good.
and it's good. He has 2 big brothers, you know. He can look up to, you know. He's like, man, one's doing a whole different thing than the other one. You know, but he has 2 pathways, and you know, not even that. He's good at baseball, man. That kid is so good, bro. You know, for him being
Go
young,
Rangers.
Huh?
What? Why
He's
you
a
looking
Ranger.
at
I
him?
said go Rangers.
Yeah, go Rangers.
You like the Dodgers.
Yeah, no, he good though.
Hey, look, he's gonna show you a tattoo. What's the first thing that pops into your head? Show.
So show me your tattoo, bro.
What's the first thing? What does that look like? Don't that look like Dow? D-A-L? Supposed to,
That's a IA.
that look like Dow. Like
That looks like a
Dallas.
DIA.
It's Dodgers,
DIA.
LA Dodgers.
There's an L across and then an A and then D.
I don't know. That looks like
Yeah.
he's representing Dallas too.
It does to me.
A DIA.
Go Rangers.
Hey, go Rangers.
Hell no. It took y'all 60 years.
Hey, but we got it, okay?
It's not even 10 yet. I think they talk about the donations or something.
Yep.
I don't even know why she's complaining. She's not even out here.
I know. Wait.
Now that jelly bean went away.
Jelly bean went
good,
away?
good, good. All right, guys. When you
All right,
ready
go
for
ahead and
another
donate
one?
another jelly bean.
It's crazy that he talked about it and ended up with it, right?
I know, right? He just told his traumatizing
That's messed
story.
up.
Hey, y'all was
up.
plotting on me, bro.
Yeah.
What's going on, man?
And let's say, for example, Tru, if someone wants to book some studio time, like, do you have openings? You're booked. How do they go about that stuff?
Man, as of lately, I've been super booked. But the easiest way is to book ahead of time. Call it or text my phone. You can get it from my bio. I also have an app called Booksy. You can book on there.
Nice.
Yeah, it shows you the schedule and everything. You know.
Hey, real quick
Yeah.
chat. You can get your Instagram. I put y'all Instagrams in the description. They can click on the
Okay.
link.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Already.
So
She said she can't drink.
Who says I'm cute?
No, Susie says she can't drink.
Oh yeah, she's been throwing up all morning.
Oh, she's pregnant again.
Again.
Whoa.
Yeah.
It's that rubber, that 9-incher.
That gorilla gripper.
Right, so rubber.
Oh, yeah.
Drink for Susie.
Yep, Mike, you gotta drink her drinks.
You gotta drink her drink now.
Mike, you
All
gotta
right, shout out to
drink
my little
for
brother
Susie.
Christopher.
Dang, now we gotta do
Juan Munoz is,
Shout out to Juan Munoz.
Group shot.
so y'all, you
donated
definitely gotta come
$30,
back
so it's
out
3
here
group
when
shots.
you can drink.
bro. Yeah. I've contemplated at least taking a shot with you guys before
There
I
you
leave
go.
tonight. But I've been
Well-
2 months sober, 2.5.
Yeah.
That first month was the hardest, cause bro, I've been smoking and drinking for 20-something years, and all of a sudden I can't over a damn driver license.
Oh shit.
It's suspended license, what they gave me probation for, which is
I just took care of my license shit too.
yeah.
I went to court and everything, but I ended up paying all of it. But I didn't get probation, so that's the good thing about it. I just paid it all.
Yeah, and this was actually I was out doing trying to do a solar job in Granbury of all places, and got pulled over and
Yeah, and Granbury.
Well, it's like when you get like outside, right? Like
yeah, bro. In Dallas,
Dallas always cool, bro.
bro, they pulled me over. They was like, "I heard him get home, man. You know, you got warrants and shit. Like, get home, bro."
They don't care, bro. They don't
Yeah,
want to do that
in
paperwork.
Dallas, you really gotta be fucking up for them to take you in,
Yeah,
or,
nah,
or
for real.
something, bro. Like you, if they take you in, you were fucking up.
Yeah.
For the most part, they let you slide, and
Like me, I got arrested for fishing.
Oh yeah,
Bro, how does that work?
So,
Arrested for
yeah.
all right, so basically, this was in Louisville. I don't know you ever been to Louisville.
I used to live out there on Louisville Lake.
Well,
up on the
I'm
law.
pretty sure how you know.
Yeah.
You know the big ass lake right there.
Yeah.
So it was me and my girl. We were fishing and shit, minding our own business. It was like a private like park, fishing park.
Mm.
So we pulled up. I didn't know the curfew was at 11. They closed at 11. So it's barely like 10. I think like 10:45. I had my my headlamp on and shit. So I guess the cop saw my headlamp. He pulls up and he's like, "Hey man, how y'all doing? Y'all good?" I'm like, "Yeah man, we're just fishing. We're ready to pack up. We're packing up already, ready to go." He's like, "All right man, I just came to check up. And by the way, let me see your ID. Just confirm that I came to talk to somebody here." And that's where I went like, "What you mean? Like, I ain't do nothing wrong. Like, what you need my license for?"
Being all defensive and shit.
Yeah.
That's where you fucked up.
Yeah. So I was like,
I would have said yes, sir.
I was just
Yes, sir, master.
exercising my rights. Exercising my rights, and he was like, "All right, you want to play that role?"
You can exercise.
Next thing you
these
know,
muscles.
yeah, he was like, next thing you know, he calls back up, and I'm like, "Fuck."
That's what's wrong with this young generation. A motherfucker like me would have said yes, sir, master.
Yeah, so he was like, "All right, you want to go that route?" I was like, "We can go that route if you want." And then I'm over here thinking I got a clean record. I had a warrant for Duncanville where I stay at. So I was thinking, I thought I was straight. Next thing you know, backup comes and he's like, "All right, man." He's like, "You refusing to ID yourself, and the park is closed already now." So he's like, "Now you really have to show me your ID."
So he holds you up and it's
yeah,
Yeah,
he pretty
basically.
much held you up past the
That
time.
motherfucker knew what he was doing too, and I was like, "Here, bro." He's like, "Here," and then I was packing up, and then the other cop, he saw that I was strapped up, and he was like, "Why you didn't tell me that you were you were carrying?" I was like, "What you mean? I could carry if I'm fishing. I could carry if I want."
yeah.
So he was like, "No, you can't." He's like, "I'm gonna charge you with unlawful carry."
Wow.
So I was just like, "What the fuck?" Like, that's where I was like, "You know what? Like, call your supervisor, because you're gonna charge me with something."
That boy trying to be a Karen.
Hey, yeah, I was being a Karen.
He came
Like,
out of jail with a black guy. They beat him up.
so he
That's my
brings his,
supervisor.
yeah. So his fucking supervisor takes forever. So they already got me. So they're talking to me. They're like, "Oh, like how old are you? Where you live at?" So I tell them where I live at. I live in Duncanville. They're like, what you doing over here?"
Not for real.
And I'm just like, "Bro, don't you see my equipment? I'm fucking fishing." So he's like, "All right, like you getting smart now with me?" I was like, "Nah, it's just like, come on, now,
Motherfucker,
dude.
you
Like,
asked the
what-
question.
Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm fishing, bro." So they separate me and my girl. They're talking to my girl here. I'm over here trying to be nosy, like what they telling her and shit. I'm over here telling her like, "Hey, don't talk, like don't say nothing."
She
no.
snitching. Ah, that nigga got a gun. That nigga got
He
So,
got a fishing license.
Yeah, so he comes back to me. He's like, "Hey, man, you got a warrant for Duncanville?" I was like, "Fuck!" And I was just like, "Damn." I was like, "For real?" He's like, "You know what? I'm gonna contact them if they want me to book you." And dude has a big ass smile, so he was like, "Hey man, you ever been arrested?" And I was like, "Nah, sir, I never been arrested." He's like,
Yeah,
"Well,
yeah,
today's
now
your
he's
lucky
sir,
day."
right? Now
He
he's
was
sir.
like,
Now he's
"Yeah, he was like, today's your lucky day. You getting arrested."
I'm gonna bust that cherry. All of that could have been avoided, or you gave him your ID.
Yeah. But yeah, he took me. He was trying to charge me with unlawful carry, and then plus that warrant. And then the supervisor came. He was like, you know what, like, you know, drop the charge. You can't charge him with unlawful carry. He was fishing, so
Damn.
just a heads up. Y'all want to
Police
carry?
level.
Y'all fishing? Y'all good? You know what I mean? Just don't have the clip on or have a bullet in the chamber. Y'all be straight.
See, but although you didn't get charged, it was still a big inconvenience to yourself.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying so.
It's
I
'cause-
hope you learn your lesson. Just show me goddamn ID.
Just always exercise your rights. Always.
Fuck
If your
them rights. The rights landing you in jail.
The rights landed you in jail.
if
boy.
your record's clean though. If your record's clean.
This one's for.
That's for Juan Munoz.
So he paid for.
Oh, we gotta get
He
another
paid,
one.
yeah, he paid for 3. That's only the first one.
Mikey's like, damn, like.
Thanks, bro. Thanks.
Hey, remember all them shots you served him? Nah, he's serving you.
I don't remember that, bro. That wasn't me. That was John, bro. That wasn't me.
No, that was John John.
That was John.
Yeah, he got the alter ego named John John.
Bro, so when
He's a bartender, bro.
So when I'm working, bro, like, yeah, most places they say, oh, you can't drink. You know, they want you to be sober. And I've done it to where, like, I've done it to where, like, I've drank, but at the same time, like, I pace it. And whenever I had, you know, when I hit my point, to where I'm lit, but I know I'm doing, it was at that point now I have John. That point, bro, he's just like, hey, you want a shot? No, we're good. No, fuck that. We're going to have a shot. Everybody get a shot. And then after that, 5 minutes later, you know, let's take another one. No, we don't want no more. Like, bro, it's not even it's like a green tea, white tea.
Yeah.
But even then, bro, once you start doing that, I'm like, all right, man, now we gotta slow down because I'm getting too lit.
Yeah.
they're getting the white teas, I'm getting the small baby, you know, small fireballs. But still, though, after a while, yeah, no.
Throughout the night.
How does the fireballs make you feel?
I mean, it's the kind of, it's a good hit. Like, I mean, I take it, I'm like, okay, of course, it's got that cinnamon taste, but after a while, like, after
He said it hit like it was a
couple
crack pipe.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it's just something I can drink to where it's not like later on I feel like, oh, and I feel like sick.
Oh, I got a question for y'all.
So y'all all drink, obviously. I got a question.
Only a little bit.
No, this much. Nah. Look. But I want to ask y'all drinking, like curiosity, how does it make y'all feel? Like, do y'all feel like y'all are better off sober or drinking type?
Have you ever been on that drink?
Nah.
So it's like.
Cause like I
relaxing,
mean
bro.
like cause I asked my high school friends, you know, they drink, and I'm like, bro,
Yeah.
like,
Have you
I'm
ever
like, well,
gotten
what is
drunk at all?
not, huh?
Have you ever gotten drunk at all?
Nah.
Okay, so you've never experienced being drunk.
Yeah, I never
Okay,
experienced,
okay.
but
I
I've
see what you're saying.
seen, but I've seen people, you
Yeah.
know, react or
You wanna-
get
You want to
aggressive.
experience
And,
it?
Huh?
Do this. Really, really fast. Shake your head really fast. and that's what it feels.
Ah.
But then,
Yeah.
honestly, when you drink though, like, it all depends on the mood. Like,
Depends
if
on the
If you had a
mood.
long day at work and you're just
That whole
You
thing.
wanna
frustrated
chill.
and you're just tired, I mean, dude, I'll be at home. I'll have a beer and a shot.
You're like kind of
It's kind of
relaxed.
just to relax, and just kind of
Yeah.
like breathe. Because when you're at work, man, it's like you're dealing with people 24/7. Because I work at the bar in the bank, so I'm dealing with people 24/7. So when I get home, I'm just like, I don't want to be around nobody. Just let me have a beer and a shot, watch some TV, just
You kind of like
wind down.
decompress,
Yeah,
like yeah.
yeah,
like-
definitely
Yeah.
decompress.
And
You're
it
going-
depends. If you're like sad or whatever, I would say don't do it.
Yeah, because once you get emotional, man, it
Yeah.
can go to a lot of different levels.
It will like amplify that
Yeah.
or whatever. So like if you're sad or something happened, whatever you're drinking, probably not a good thing to do because you're gonna start crying. You're gonna start like
Yeah.
whatever.
You start to get
Start
like-
crying.
You said you love me, bitch.
Fucking bitch, why'd you leave me?
Nah, because the people I was
And then you
around-
have people that get like angry drunk,
Yeah.
which is scary
Like the girl
because
last night.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
yeah. So
Girl
you get
that's
people
not
that
studio
are
trying to fight
angry
people.
drunk, and that is scary because they got like things going on,
Anger
bro.
built up and shit.
So they got anger built up. So when they drink, they let everything out. Like they're bottling everything up, and then they get too drunk, and they just let
Let it
loose.
out, yeah.
Cause I asked my
And then it's messed
go
up
ahead.
because sometimes they don't mean it or mean to like lash out at people, but it happens,
It
bro.
happens.
You know, so if you're like that, probably not a good idea to be drinking.
Yeah.
That
You
bro,
know.
whenever you're like when you're sober, you have a filter of what you would say outside, you know, when you're at the store or going out with friends or dinner or whatever. Once you've been drinking that much,
Filter
that
go
filter
away.
is gone. Now, sometimes people say, when you've been drinking the most, you're like, that's the real side of you comes out. It all depends on your emotional state. But I mean, we've all gone to times that, you know, you've been so fucked up, whether, you know, you're sad or depressed, or even those people that are just want to have fun.
Yeah, of
It just all
course.
depends at the moment you're at. How do you feel?
Yeah.
Cause you know, I asked my buddies in high school, and then they gave me two answers. One, bro, I said, so how does it make you feel? He's like, man, more confident. You know, like when I'm
Yeah.
sober, there's
Well,
things
I
I
feel
couldn't
that too.
do, but
Yeah,
when I
that
drink,
does.
I'm
Liquid
more,
courage.
you know, and I'm like, oh, okay.
That's,
Then
that's
I-
what they call liquid courage.
Yeah, liquid
No,
courage.
okay,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I asked the dude beside him. He's like, "Oh, to make memories I can't remember." And I'm like, "Bro,
That's what
what?"
he said. He depressed, bro.
Yeah, and I'm like, all right, you know, I'm like, shit.
Honestly, man, it just all depends on your state. Like, how do you
Yeah,
feel?
of course.
And when you go out, you're going out to have a good time or promote yourself.
depends
or
what you
It just
got
all depends.
going
And then
on,
even then,
yeah.
who you're around. Because if you can be around, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, when I'm with these guys,
Have a
dude,
good time.
We're just there, no drama. We just go there, have a good time.
Always having a good time,
Even
bro.
if somebody tries to like talk to, you know, Pedro or mess with us, we're like, look, dude, we're just here to have fun.
Yeah.
Like at the end of the
Yeah.
day, like don't take it too far. But at the same time, it just all depends on who you're with and your emotional state.
Hey,
I think that's important too. What he said, the people you're around, because then there's some people that hang around and they just want to fight, and it's not about that. Try to have a good time.
I know people don't like that, bro.
Yeah, no, like,
I know a lot of people.
bro, I'm here to have a good time, and that's it. Like, people negative like that, I just distance myself. Shit, I unfriend them. Like, don't come around me no more, bro. Because when I go out to have a good time, not to start problems, not to like that. And then people like that, you need to distance yourself away from
yeah,
them.
of course.
So like earlier, like you were saying, you got a good following, and then your
Yeah.
family and all that, whatever. That's good, bro. It's best to surround yourself with positive people,
Yeah,
and positive things happen, bro.
of course.
Like anytime you see somebody being negative or whatever, just push them away, bro. You ain't got time for that, because you got things that you got goals that you're trying to reach,
Yeah.
and things like that are gonna keep you from it, you know.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, don't ever let somebody make you think you gotta drink, bro. If you don't want to drink,
No,
don't,
yeah,
don't
no,
drink.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I've had a lot of people take a shot, dude.
Nah,
You know,
don't
I'm
do that,
like,
bro.
"Man, what the fuck? I don't drink." 5 minutes later, take a shot. I told you I don't drink, bro.
Yeah,
Man.
but even 30
Nah,
minutes
don't.
later, they're on the couch all passed out.
Yeah,
all
sleep,
covered in throw up or
slump,
whatever, and
fucked
then
up,
you're
throwing
good, so-
up.
Yeah, only do that, man, if when you get to that point when you feel like it.
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
Of course.
so let's do
Oh,
his
yeah.
second one.
Second shot for
Right now, I'm
one.
forced to drink.
Juan Munoz.
Shout out to one.
Nah, but
All right, do another one for his last one.
yeah.
Who gave us these? Fuck.
It kind of sucks on my papers, but it honestly came at couldn't have been a better time. I needed it.
Yeah.
I was blacking out in the studio, waking up, in the
Oh,
booth,
damn, bro.
parking lots, all type of shit. Like
I
needed
Everything
it.
for a reason, cause
Yeah, stuff happened for a reason, bro.
True
Yeah.
said he woke up 2 spots away from where he was at one time.
Yeah.
Like 2 streets away.
Oh, hey, no, that ain't nothing. The last time I drank Fireball, we were out bowling. It was me, him, and a bunch of other friends. I just remember leaving bowling, and then waking up somewhere I didn't even recognize. We woke up at his house, at his parents' house,
What the?
at his parents' house. So then when it was time for me to leave, my car wasn't outside. I had to walk. I was like 2 blocks down.
He got a flat tire, bro.
Yeah. Apparently, I hit something, hit a flat tire, parked it, and we walked to his parents' house. But I don't remember that, so I don't drink Fireballs. No.
He was like, bro, where's my car at? I was like, bro, you don't remember? You got a flat. We had to walk the rest of the way.
Hey, you did the other day, though. You did the other day.
I know, you forced me.
Hey, don't worry.
Guess what? Tonight's my night.
Hey, but did,
Pull out the tequila.
hey, but did you die?
But did you die? That's what he says when you drive with him.
Yeah.
That's why I brought my bottle.
Good luck, everybody.
Good luck, everybody. Who's daddy?
Oh, the food poisoning. And,
Ah.
And you got food
oh, we
poisoning?
we don't have a beer segment today, right? No.
That's what I was gonna tell you, bro. We
That's
forgot.
what I forgot. That's why I should
That's
have
what
gone.
you forgot. Yeah, I should have.
Sorry, chat. No beer segment of the night. We usually do a Stone Cold segment of the night where we sample a new beer. New
yeah,
beer.
not pedo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
We
already-
sample a new beer and then we rate it 1 to 10, but not tonight.
Actually, we never did the outlaw one.
Oh, we can.
'Cause every time we were gonna do the outlaw one last time.
Hey, guess how much a 24 pack of this
Oh,
beer
yeah.
is? I want to do some promo right
40.
now. Guess how much a 24 pack of this?
40.
What do you say? 40?
40.
You said a 24 pack?
24 pack.
45.
Mike.
$20.
$6.25.
$6.
$6.
$6.25 for a 24 pack.
What?
Hey, shout out to Allah.
So it's basically water.
I drink
Hey.
Miller Lite. This is basically the same
That's what
thing.
you
I
should
said,
do.
hell
Picture,
yeah, I'm
bro.
grabbing
Huh?
2 of those.
That's why you showed me that what you had. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
He's like, I don't know what the fuck that is.
I'm a bartender. I've never seen that. So like, yeah, I'll bring my
It
Dos
comes from
Equis.
Colorado, but
Appreciate it.
it's good. It's good.
Oh, okay.
Hey, for $6.25, this is the best. How it's the best thing I ever had in years, Holmes. But then I hit them up and they never answer. I'm like, fuck y'all.
Wow, when I get a good sponsor like that, jackass.
This show was not sponsored by Outlaw.
Shit, ain't no point in doing the fucking the beer challenge. God damn it, bro.
It's okay.
It's okay.
We don't need them.
Somebody's already lit over here.
Just
All right,
throw
let's do Juan Muno's last shot.
Don't we got the Chapanagate too, right?
We already did it. That
We,
one.
Oh, shit,
we
yeah,
still
yeah.
have some. We gotta
Yeah, we
finish
still
it.
the same. Shout out to Juan. You need more? Yeah, you need more, bro.
He's trying to hide it.
I know. Where my cousin Ray at? My cousin Ray be on it watching them. So I thought he'd try to be slick and try to hide the shot. And the chat would be like, it's under the computer, we see it. Or he'll take the shot, and he'll try to spit it back into the beer. You gotta watch him, bro. You gotta watch him, bro. He be slick.
Tricks of the trade.
I do it for their own good because then once I'm drunk, they're like, damn, that nigga's drunk. And I'll be like, you see?
All right, I got a question.
Go ahead,
Go
bro.
ahead, bro.
Besides beer, what's something y'all feel like y'all cannot live without?
Cocaine, ugly. Nah,
That was too quick.
Man, that was
quick.
quick, bro.
I just fucking my job.
Nah, I don't know, bro. All I do is drink. I don't even smoke cigarettes.
So there's nothing you
No.
can't live without besides beer? And you?
I mean, I can live without beer. I don't like be like, oh man, I need it
Yeah.
or
but-
whatever. Like one thing I don't understand how people drink like during the week, like when they're working or whatever. Like me, if I'm working, I can't drink. Or I gotta work the next day. I just
Yeah.
I gotta be free. You know, like tomorrow I'm off, so today I can drink. You know, other than that, I gotta take care of business first before, you know, like that.
But when you drink, do y'all drink to get fucked up, or could you
Nah,
just have a beer or two?
I don't like to drink to get blacked out. It's been a while since I blacked out. I just drink, get that buzz, and I just be chilling. And then I feel like I'm at the point where I pace myself, or if I feel myself like, oh shit, nope,
Drifting.
nah,
slow
stop,
down.
hey, I'll stop.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, like,
How many beers do you think that is?
oh, I drink a lot though. I drink a lot.
What about you?
And then like if I know like whatever, I'll be like, nah, I'll call somebody to come scoop me up, or I get a lift. Usually I just get a lift.
Yeah.
But I'll just make sure I park my truck or park my car wherever, somewhere it'd be good.
Yeah.
Like when I was at Tate's, and sometimes this guy would get me too fucked up. I'll leave my shit in the VIP.
Why do you blame me?
It's okay, bro. I don't open
Hey,
no
remember,
more.
You're the customer. I'm the bartender. I
Yeah,
have to do what
okay,
you say.
okay.
I mean,
I was a satisfied customer.
there you go.
I get in my car. Nope. Get a lift. I'll leave that bitch there. I'll come back, pick it up. I'll tell Ro, hey, bro, tomorrow take me to go pick up my car.
See, one thing I can't live without. I don't know.
I got him. Sleep.
Oh, yeah.
One thing he can't live
Yeah.
without, sleep.
Yeah.
Sleep.
That-
If
that boy
if
will
don't-
sleep.
If I don't get at least, I'll nap. So when I get home from work, I take a nap because when I go to sleep, I like to have a nap before I go to sleep. So I nap before I go to sleep for the night.
So you take
I
two
love
naps
sleep.
before you take a sleep. That's crazy.
Mm.
That's crazy. How you do that?
Yep.
How you
I
go to
just-
sleep
yep.
once
I
you
take a
take a
nap
nap?
before I go to
Take a
sleep,
nap.
and then I take a nap when I wake up. Once I wake up, I put my alarm on, take a 20-minute nap, go back to sleep.
I be fighting
That's
demons,
crazy.
bro.
I can sleep all day.
I'll fight demons,
It ain't
bro.
nothing.
He said I'll fight demons.
Trying to go to sleep at night, bro. Hell no.
I got to give me at least 4 hours of sleep.
Nah.
4 hours? Yeah, I could
Yeah.
do 4 hours too.
Like I wake up before to go to work, so I gotta be at least asleep by midnight.
I usually go to sleep till 4. That's crazy.
Yeah.
God damn, no. 8 p.m., 8:30, 9 p.m., I'm in bed. Fridays, since I started doing the podcast, it's the only fucking day
This
I'm
the latest
getting
he
enough
stays
sleep.
awake.
Yeah.
Damn.
So you're up past your bedtime right
What
now.
about me?
Something
So-
you can't live without. Yeah.
I used to smoke a lot, bro.
Dick.
Nah.
Nah.
I used to smoke a lot, but then like once I got get into my CDL and all that, I had to stop that shit because they do hair follicle and that shit goes back almost a year.
That shit goes back.
Like it goes back
Like
more
6
more
months.
than a year
3
if they
months-
want.
3 months, I
bro.
think.
Yeah, it's like 9 months. So I just had to stop that shit. So it's not that I can't live without it. It's just like something that like
Do you
That-
miss it?
like I'll chill and shit. Like like, cause I got like real bad anxiety. So my anxiety be hitting like off the roof sometimes, and that'll help me a lot. But now that I stopped smoking, I kind of control my anxiety. So
Yeah.
I'm good now. Either I jog and shit. That's about it. Just work out. That'll help me a lot.
Mike.
I mean,
Fireball.
I mean,
Hold on,
I
Mike.
can-
I'm sorry.
Okay.
My little brother got jokes. He talking about me. I can't live without my strippers. Hey, I like me a good strip club, okay?
What's your favorite strip club?
Hey, this
That's
one-
the strip
this
club.
one
You
is
see me,
known-
I'll be picking them up.
Hey, this one's known to be lifting strippers up.
Oh, yeah,
He
I
will
seen it.
fucking.
Gotta get that workout.
Yeah, that's the only reason I be in the gym, bro. I'll be picking up them thick ones too. They but nah, you can't pick me up.
We have a whole gym in the back. We have a whole gym in a little backyard. I have a whole, like, literally a
Nigga
gym
be
back there,
flipping them
just
all,
so that
bro.
he can pick up strippers. Yeah.
Go ahead, Mike. Go
That's
my
goals
bad.
right there, bro. That's goals.
Goals, bro.
Nah, man. Honestly, like at the end of the day, like I mean, I can stop drinking whenever I want, but with me bartending, it's when it's there. It's not. I'm not saying like it's addicting, but it's at the same time as like I've been in the industry for so long, and when you know it's there, you know you can get it. The biggest part for me is to say, you know what, no, today I'm just chilling. But there's times that I can stop it and then they just work, go home good, sober, because at the end of the day, man, I live in Addison, so I have to watch out for Farmers Branch cops and Addison cops. So, but even that is, I mean, that right there is dangerous.
Yeah.
Because even if I'm driving and I'm good, even if I'm sober, I still have to keep my head on the swivel, making sure if they get behind me.
Yeah.
If I just swear one time, that's it.
That's it. yeah.
Especially the times that I get home. No. So at the
Right.
end of the day, sometimes like I choose not to drink because it's just sometimes it's better that way.
Yeah.
And that way if I can say no, and the more I say no, it's easier for me to like, no, I don't need it no more. Instead of those people that are like, I'm not saying that people that need it all the time, but with me being in the industry, it's as easy as just
access.
grabbing all this.
Yeah.
And
So
a lot,
since-
and a lot of people, man, they do that a lot. If they work, they have to drink. They have to take a shot. I used to be like that.
I would
But-
say so. Since you bartend, like you drink at work too.
Yeah, sometimes. But at the same time, though, I have to feel it. Like, if it's not busy, it's kind of slow, I won't. Because the thing is, like, there's nothing for me to hype up.
Yeah.
When it's crazy busy, I'll have a shot here and there, whether it's a green tea or a Fireball, I'll do it just to keep my, party mode.
Yeah.
Because then for me, when I'm doing that, I go
More
faster.
engagement.
I go
too.
faster, I go engagement. It's just like, what do you guys
I think
want?
that makes
What do
people
you
spend
guys-
more money too.
Yeah, because it's
Where the shots at?
because my pace, because I'm like at the same time, if you want to forget, we're all taking shots.
Yeah.
On me, I got you guys.
Yeah.
Because it's that energy.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I have to feel it.
Yeah.
You know?
Kind of, well, for me, because I always be with Mike or whatever, but it's the vibe. Like, if he's bringing that kind of vibe, it puts everybody else in a good mood, and then people are spending more money. If not, then it's kind of like, and then people don't really spend that much money or whatever.
But then they're just, we'll just have a beer, the shot.
Yeah,
we're
they
gonna
just
go home
chill,
like that.
whatever. But if you put the people in a good mood, then all right, shit, they're in a good mood. And when you're in a good mood, shit, you don't care,
Yeah.
bro. You just like, where, buying
Fuck
drink.
rent. Fuck that light bill.
Yeah, shit, fuck it. You want a shot? You want a shot?
That's how it starts. man.
Everybody gets fucking shots.
Everybody get a shot.
Shot.
Sound like Oprah.
Yeah, you get a
What
shot.
can you
You
live without?
Bro, music.
But
music.
it's fun though, man. Like I
Music,
said, at the
like-
moment, it's fun. It's the energy from everybody, just like everybody doing it, and everybody just going to the music and they're dancing and this and that. They hear the rappers. They hear the Spanish. They hear everything.
Yeah.
That energy right there is, to me, I love it
Yeah.
because it's just the vibe.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's a party, but at the same time, it's like you don't care at that point. You just want to enjoy yourself. You're not there
Yeah.
for fighting. You're not there for anything. You're just there to enjoy yourself, have a good time, go home safe. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I feel like music, bro. For real. If music was not on this earth,
Bro, I don't know what I would do. Like, I don't know. That just music is just something to my ears, man. If I was deaf, I could not.
Oh man.
So let me ask you, how you feel about the older generation of rapping? Your Tupac, your Biggie, you know.
Oh, I feel like, man, because low key, I be watching like little studies and shit, and they'll go back like they created it first, or they started the wave of the new generation, or you know. But I'm not an old head. I don't dig deep into the older generation. But I feel like to a point, they had meaning. They had more, because they were just getting started. The new generation, man, I don't even know what to say about it. I just feel like it's just a wave everybody doing. Everybody just has that wave. But the old generation, I feel like, yeah, they was spitting the truth. They had that shit on lock.
Tupac or Juice WRLD?
Or who?
Tupac.
Juice WRLD.
Tupac.
I don't know. I hear Navo talk about him all
Nah,
the
Who
time.
the
yeah,
fuck
nah,
is Juice WRLD?
I say Tupac. Tupac.
In that situation,
You already dipping into my rapid fire questions that I was gonna get into. Goddamn.
lyrics wise, I'll go with Biggie, bro. Even though I'm from California.
Nah, Biggie. That
Biggie
shit
was
was hard. He
different,
was
bro.
on that study shit. That
Yeah, he
boy
You
was
think
hitting
Biggie
that
better
hard.
than Tupac?
Lyric
Nah,
wise,
I'm Tupac.
lyrics wise, if y'all want to be
Tupac.
See
serious,
that door?
Bro, you said lyrics.
yes, bro. Like,
He
Do
said,
you
"Oh,
even
I
listen
can't
to
go-
Tupac lyrics?
yeah,
I would say
bro,
Biggie had a better flow.
Biggie had
like,
more
it-
like
Yeah.
storytelling. Like you could understand what he's like.
And what
I
about
don't
you?
know.
What can you not live without?
And like at this moment in my life,
Mm-hmm.
probably my weird, but my dog Roxy.
Hey.
Me.
Hit
I
the
got it
dog,
for
hit the
11
dog, hit the dog.
He has an attachment to a dog too. So.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
feels it.
Some people think it's weird as shit, but it's like I've
I don't
had her
think
for
it-
11 years.
I don't think
you know?
it's weird, bro.
She saved my life. Actually, I got attempted robbery. Someone tried to rob me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
About a month and a half ago. She saved my life, man.
Dang, she went on tag mode.
Yeah.
Shout out to Roxy.
Shout out to Roxy.
Retro.
We just
What-
painted her on the
Where-
wall at the studio too.
What
You
is she?
know
Nice.
what? I saw that too
Yeah.
on
Yeah,
Instagram.
that shit was
He had a
hard.
whole mural. He
Oh,
had
yeah?
a mural done for his
Nice.
dog.
Dedicated to my dog.
I ain't gonna lie, she out with too. She saved my life. What kind of dog is it though? What is she?
So funny story is when I went to first go look for a dog at the ASPCA,
Uh huh.
I wanted a retriever, like a chocolate lab or something like that, you know, to go to the water because we like going to swimming and shit, go out to the lake and all that. And at first I was gonna get her brother, but her brother started biting the shit out of my shoe, so I was like, hell, not putting him back. I want that little fucker. And you know, I was like, man, y'all don't have any like, does it have any siblings, you know, that I can look at? And I go and she's all cute with her little sweater on the little cot and shit. I was like, let me see that one. And she's all lovey-dovey, you know, like super cool. Second we get home, bro, she's like attacking my roommate that walked in the door. And mind you, she's only like 2 months at the time,
Yeah.
you
Probably
know?
making her territory and shit.
Yeah. And then about like maybe 3-4 months later, the guy that he used to raise pit, so he's like, bro, I think there's some pit in her. Because she would grab shit and like do the shake thing.
Yeah,
He's like,
yeah.
He's like, not every dog
Do
does
that
that.
lockdown.
You know, so I think she's got some kind of pit in her. But they told me she was Lab Retriever mix. She's brindle. Beautiful dog.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Man.
You still have her today?
Yeah.
Nice.
She seems like she's kind of, you know, she's up in there.
In that age.
She's about 11 and a half
Oh,
now,
man.
you know, starting to show some signs.
If you had the power for your dog to live more years, would you do it?
Oh, yeah, I'd give up a lung.
Real
The
talk,
eyeball.
right? I would too, bro. On a
A
cool.
finger, I don't give a shit, you know, just to keep her around, you know.
I feel like dogs don't deserve us, bro. Us human, we don't deserve dogs, bro.
Bro, I'm gone 12, 13, 14 hours a day. Come home and she's still like
Yeah.
misses me the
for
same
for them,
hours.
it's like a lifetime, bro. Like, you know,
Yeah.
for you may leave for like you know, a couple hours, whatever. For them, it's like a couple days.
Yeah.
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 So that's why every time you're back, they're always like, you know,
Yeah.
so excited to see you. Like,
Yeah.
it's been like a lifetime, whatever.
Bro, I can walk out the door and forget something in the car and come back and she's
Come
still
back,
like,
still exactly,
Still
yeah.
right there.
where'd you go, Daddy?
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Go ahead and take me. I be feeling bad when I leave my dog too, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shit, I need to get a dog.
I ain't gonna lie.
He said he ain't
I
good
almost
dog.
took
You ain't never had a dog, bro?
No, bro, I had a dog named Timmy, bro, little Chihuahua. Bro, that was my nigga, bro.
Them little niggas got hard, bro.
Bro, that little nigga followed me to school, bit the teacher on a finger because she was over here trying to get me in trouble because my dog was there. And I'm like, chill, that's my dog. She was trying to call the vet. She said,
And that's my dog.
My dog,
"Yeah,
for
that's
sure.
my dog."
We got 2 Chihuahuas here, but they're not people friendly.
Yeah, yeah. Now I was gonna respond to that question.
What's the
They said we're sit back like a boss recorded at. It was recorded at Prophecy Film Studios, Prophecy Studios. So if y'all look them up on Instagram, they have like sets, you know, and it is they have this school set, and that's where Sit Back Like a Boss was shot at.
Nice,
Is
nice.
that one of your songs?
Huh? Yeah, one of my songs.
Yeah.
Sit Back Like a Boss. Yeah.
You know what it's gonna do? The research.
Yeah. Weta always does research. She's like, we're her novelas. Every Friday she's on. So yeah,
We have our regulars that depend on us to be on time every Friday.
Yeah.
No,
If we're not on time, bro, we start getting text messages. Hey,
one? No podcast today?
Yeah, no podcast today. What happens to the podcast? Hey, hold on, we're going. Nah, but it's like that, bro. You gotta, like, it takes a minute. I mean, but from our first one, like to now, like I was saying, it's growing, and we just gotta keep pushing, bro.
You'll see the explanation that dogs see us like elves. What the? They have crazy long lifespans to them, and they have generations through one family, and to them, they get old and we stay the same.
Talking about dogs.
Makes sense.
Yeah. You know, like the dog lifespan is to them
Short.
we live forever.
I
Right.
told him,
You know, because a dog can live 11 years, 12 years, and then
they go up to like 14 years. It depends how you.
It depends.
It depends if you.
Man,
maintain.
one friend said his dog was like 22 years old Chihuahua. I was like, bro, ain't no fucking way. But
What
apparently it was.
I don't know about
I ain't
all
gonna lie,
that.
we have a Chihuahua that's like I think 16 or 18 years, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah,
Shit,
Bella?
Bella.
Bro, she be over there. She be. I be telling my sister, hey, just put a pillow over her, get that pillow
Yeah,
over with.
bro,
She's
she
still
be-
alive.
That's a
still
grandma,
going.
bro. I'm talking
It's
about
grandma,
great
grandma.
grandma.
That's great grandma.
Like she's
Yeah.
blind. She's blind and all, but she's still going.
Yeah.
And you know what's messed up? The Great Danes?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they don't live that long. They live.
Nah, I think like
'Cause
what,
they're
7
Even
years?
shorter life.
Yeah.
man.
'Cause they
It's like
grow.
the bigger the dog is, the shorter the life.
Yeah.
It's messed up.
I used to think my dog was going deaf, but as soon as you open up a bag of chips, she hears that.
I should hear what she want to hear.
Yeah. She got some
Oh, it's a
extra-
girl, right?
Yeah, it's a girl.
Yeah, no wonder. No
Yeah,
wonder.
just like a woman.
We gotta go right here, bro.
Is she neutered?
She knows.
Yeah, she was fixed when I got her. That was part of the deal.
Dang.
Getting her from the
Yeah,
ASPCA.
yeah,
I hate when they do that shit.
Yeah.
Like,
They told me she would naturally be more aggressive. And it's true, bro. Like, she doesn't like anyone but me.
Yeah.
Hey, but the girls are like that. The girls are more aggressive when they're fixed, and then the guys are more chill when they're
Yeah.
fixed.
Yeah. I wish she was chill so I can have her around the studio, but when I had her at the house, when I first got her and I had the studio running out the house, she bit almost every person that came through that door. You know, so people have a lot of memories of her.
Hey,
Scars.
I got a scar right here.
A scar for life.
So, what's your favorite music video that you've done? Give our chat something to look up.
My favorite music video I've done is probably Lieutenant music video. It was shot at Prophecy Films, and I feel like that's my favorite one. Right now, I only got a couple up. Matter of fact, tomorrow I'm uploading a mic performance with the Curb. So you know what I'm saying? They do a mic performance. It's yellow. I have one out. It's called Ball Forever. It's a clean song. You know what I mean? It's for the ladies. So it's kind of like a love song. It's a mic performance, you know, in downtown Dallas on a bridge. So I have one dropping tomorrow, and it's called For My Supporters. You know what I mean? And it's basically, the song is like a fan. He was like, bro, I like your music. Like, you know, I fuck with you type shit. So I'm like, man, you know, and every message I get like that's like that, I appreciate it, you know, because I'm not that big, bro. I'm not, you know, mainstream yet. Even if I get mainstream, I'm still gonna respond, you know. But I told him, I said, well, look, shoot me a video, bro, saying where you from, da 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 da. I said, you could throw whatever you want in there, and I'll put you in a song. And he threw it to me, and that same night, like I was getting off of work, and he sent me the video, and I heard it. I'm like, oh yeah, this hard. So I got home, I loaded up some beats, and I'm playing his shit in the back while I'm looking for a beat, you know, because I do some of my shit like reference tracks and demo tracks in my house. So you know what I mean? I got like a little studio shit, little put together shit. And I was just playing the beat, had his shit in the back, and when I heard the beat, like that one beat, I just put it in, had him talk, and it's called For My Supporters. You know, the song is
Oh,
just like
shit,
for all
nice.
for the youngins looking
Yeah.
up to me. You know what I mean? So it's just a song dedicated to all them. But yeah, the song dropping, the mic performance is Saturday, and then the song officially drops on all platforms Monday. But on my Instagram, man, I stay so active. You know, I'm posting every almost 2 hours. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I stay active on
Man, you
that.
Hey, but it's like that, bro. You got to
4 or
like.
5 times a day. I get
No,
spammed. by
yeah, I
niggas.
spam post, I spam
Yeah.
like, you know,
Hey, if you ain't active, you ain't relevant. You got to keep going.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you got the chat. It said, "Yo, white people's good, brother, man."
Oh yeah, that's Dame. That's Dame from the 806 from over there, West Texas. That's my boy Dame. What's good, Dame? What's good, man?
What's the farthest you've been out to?
The furthest I've been.
Drinks to clown also.
Drinks the clown. Now the furthest I've been, damn, bro, my childhood, my people would take me places, man, but I don't know why. For some reason, my childhood, I just can't remember. I don't know why, but like I've been on cruises, I've been places, but it's just like I really don't remember, you know. Furthest I've been, man, I couldn't even tell you. The furthest I drove was 6 hours, 6.5.
First I drove.
Six and a half. Shit, you know, there was times I was driving alone, man. I had to sit up. I'm like, damn, hold on. you
Oh,
know.
you start getting that
Music all the way. You know, I'm like, man, gotta stop at the gas station, stretch. I find a drink you don't find no more. I'm like, oh yeah, you know, but nah, yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
True, what's the farthest you've been out to work with an artist?
Like furthest I've gone to work with an artist. 2 summers ago, we drove to Cali. I worked with Lil Durk. He has an artist named 900 Bruh. I met him at Beverly Hills Hotel. Got to record with him there.
Said Lil Durk?
Lil Durk. He has an artist named 900 Bruh.
Oh, okay.
He's like his right hand, basically. Yeah. So that was a pretty cool experience. Recording in the hotel room, you know, getting room service, drinks, steak and shit.
Man, tell me why one time I took my shit to a hotel room. Matter of fact, it was my boy Dame, man. Him and his homeboys. We was in downtown Dallas. We was in a hotel. I took my shit. Bro, tell me why. We had a plan to make songs that night. Bro, we left with nothing. Dang, we left with no songs, bro. And then, to the crazy fact, we smoked. So, you know, I'm surprised I drove home high, bro.
Oh
Like
man.
when I smoke, bro, I swear I cannot lock in for shit. So me driving high, bro, I don't know. I felt like I was driving slow. Like I'm like, you know.
You gotta
Slow
lock
and
in for
steady
real.
wins the race.
Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race.
Yeah, my brother. He said, "Oh man, I remember that." Yeah. That was
I used to have to smoke on my drives to Iowa. I would drive to Iowa a lot, like at least 2 or 3 times a year to visit my mom and my sisters up there.
Yeah.
And the only way I can stay awake was to smoke, because it'd make me more aware. It'd make me like, you know, a little paranoid.
A little paranoid.
Yeah.
What did Theo Vaughn say? My favorite kind of weed, my favorite kind of marijuana is
Oh, Theo Von?
cocaine.
Cocaine.
Nah, I mean it sounds like I don't know what that is.
You seen that video where the I guess the dad of the dog was like saying certain words, and he says cocaine, and the dog like turns all of a sudden. He was the ex
Ex
yeah,
police
I saw
dog.
that.
police dog. He's
Yeah,
like
I saw
cocaine.
Okay.
I saw that.
He didn't hear shit else but that.
See, my bro said, "Look, remember we hit the curb on the way there,
Oh, bro. You.
Sound like Grohl hitting
on the
curb.
way home, then hit the curb." I was high. Now I was gonna ask y'all, what's the impact y'all hope y'all leave on people? Like, not, I mean, like it could be your loved ones, on, you know, family. What's the impact y'all would want to leave before y'all go?
Me?
All of y'all, what's the impact? You go like this. Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. True.
An impact.
You would want to leave on somebody, on Roxy or something. Or like, not seriously, but on somebody, some people.
If I can change one life, just one, and what I do every day, then I think I feel accomplished. Just, you know, whether it changes their route of, you know, the choices that they make, to career maybe, you know, just keeping them out of trouble. Because a lot of people often tell me how much, you know, I've kept them out of trouble, out of the streets. You know, change their minds about going and doing something bad. You know.
Yeah.
So if I can change one life, then that's enough for me.
Oh, yeah. Honestly, man, you know, I have a little boy, and you know, when he was born, and you know, even before then, I told myself, you know, I hit a breaking point. You know, I was done with. I mean, I made some mistakes, and at the end of the day, I couldn't fix it, and at the end of the day, I was done. I felt I was done. And then once I found out, you know, he was, you know, my ex was pregnant, and then I found out that, you know, he was mine, and he came out. I was like, you know what? Out of all the mistakes I've done, I can't mess this up. And every day, if I have 3 jobs or 4 jobs, every day it's for him. And that's the only reason why I do what I do, man. I mean, if it wasn't for my son, I wouldn't be here right now. I really wouldn't. And when I go to work, you know, I work at the bank, and I can work 2 bars, one right after the other, or whatever the case is. I'm here for him. I'm here to try to give him a better life that I had. You know, at the same time, I still want him to make mistakes, because, I mean, that's how we all learn.
How we learn.
You know,
Yeah,
that's how we learn.
definitely.
We
We
learn
live and
about we
learn.
learn about we fuck up. But then when I just don't want him to. I know he's gonna mess up, but then I want him to learn the right way. You know, I don't ever want him to know what I did in the past, because that's
Right.
irrelevant. That has nothing to do with him. But then I work as hard for him. You know, try to give him. You know, when it's his birthday, man, I go all out. I don't care, because I didn't have that. Because, you know, back then, you know, my family was hard. You know, hard to make money back then.
Right.
Now these days, everything's expensive. And, you know, at the end of the day, just as long as he's taken care of, he's got clothes on his back, food in his mouth, a roof over his head, I'm content. So I work every day hard for him. So,
Yeah. I mean, impact of working hard.
Yeah.
That's hard.
I'm basically on the same page as him, bro. I see my grandpa putting in that work. I see my dad every day get up, you know, keep on pushing, you know. So I want to continue that, you know, never give up. You know, I got a family to take care of. You know, that's your mission at the end of the day. You know, you be the man, bring the food to the table and all that. Take care, you know, your people first. You know what I mean? That's always the most important thing. I could have, you know, the last $20 in my account. You know, I'll give it to them. You know.
Yeah.
You know, I'm last, but at the same time, you gotta take care of yourself too.
Yeah.
But you know, family's always first, bro. So no matter what, you know, when I say family, you know, it's like brothers, sisters. Like, you know, if they need somebody to talk to, you know, I'm always there. And the thing is too. Also, I want to be closer with my people. Cause my dad, you know, he was there. He was taking care of business. We never had that connection. You know what I mean? I had more of a connection with my mom because she sit there and talk to me. But I want to do the different. You know what I mean? I want to be there for my son. Like, hey, you know, it's okay for you to talk to me. Like, you know, if you're going through something, it's I'd rather you tell me than go to some, you know, random homeboy. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah,
It's better for you to have that connection with, you know, your son.
That's it.
You know what I mean? So I want to change that how I say this, like, I won't say generation curse or anything like that, but, you know, just break that chain. You know what I mean? Be
Yeah.
close with your brother, because you may never know. God
One
might
day
call you
take
one
him.
day, and you're gonna be like, damn, like,
Yeah, right.
I could have called him yesterday, last night. Hey, what's up? Like, you know,
Yeah.
you good? You know what I mean? Like, just be there. You know what I mean? So
And I'm sorry if I'm asking a question that's touching, but it's good because it shows y'all got a good heart. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah, nah, you good, bro.
Bro,
I don't want to feel like
No.
I'm asking questions that make the podcast.
Today on
like,
Oprah.
yeah, you know, like a little downer. My bad.
Nah, bro,
Nah,
but
nah,
it-
you
it-
good,
It's
you
real
good.
though, bro.
Yeah,
This
it
is
is.
the
It's
reason why-
genuine. That's
the reason
good.
why we wake
Yeah.
up. You know, the reason why we do our stuff every day. You know,
Yeah.
as tired as we are, this is what we do every day. That's our drive.
Yeah.
That's our drive.
It's human, bro.
Yeah,
Humans.
of course.
But also, don't take the kindness for weakness. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Some
Yeah.
people-
no.
Yeah, hold on. Man up real quick.
Hang on a second.
Nah, it's just not that, bro. You know, I have a good heart too. You know what I mean? But sometimes, you know, some people take advantage of it, and,
Yeah.
and that's where you gotta like step up, or just like, you know, it's like, whatever, bro. Like, you know, I ain't gonna fuck with you like that no more. Like,
Yeah.
but nah,
What about you, boss man?
I don't know, bro. For me, I just like you'd be surprised of what you post on like social media because you never really know who's watching. And the reason I say that is like I'll post my workout videos, right?
And then
And then like I'll get a message and they'll be like, "Oh man, you know, thanks for posting whatever, I'll follow you or this and that. And then I'm like, damn, man, I'm not even a fitness influencer or whatever. I just posted to post it, and it's wow. Like if I post a video of me like partying, drinking, I get more likes and more comments. If I post me in the gym, I only get a couple.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
wild, but it's like, damn, when I'm in the gym working and trying to better myself, I only get a couple likes, barely anything. But if I post me partying and popping bottles in the club, oh hey, oh hey, where you at? Bro. Okay, but meet me in the gym though, like you can do it, you can do everything. You ain't gotta like be like just one thing, like all you do is party and all this and that. You gotta be always working on yourself, I would say. Like when I get off work, I work a full-time job. And then my mind is always going. Like even when I'm at work, I'm thinking about the podcast. I'm thinking about, all right, what new ideas, what new things we can come, what new guests we can bring on, help out. For me, that's my thing is like try to use this platform to help other people out and grow together,
Yeah.
where people can come on and other people can see them and they can, sell themselves and tell the audience or whatever, hey, this is what I do, this is what I got going on or whatever. Because sometimes, just posting a flyer or something, they can't see everything or hear you out. But here they can hear you out and they be like, oh, okay, I like him or I like her or I like what they got going on or whatever.
Yeah.
It kind of helps, whatever. And then at that, just, being close to my brothers and sisters, my family. I'm real close with my immediate family, like my mom and dad, and my little brothers. And like I like spending time with them. We do a lot of things together.
Yeah.
Just keep it like that. Vale. Chato?
I'm gonna make this quick and simple. Just trying new things, like doing the podcast, right? My biggest suggestion to people is try something new. Don't be scared. Jump in. Start that live. Start that stream. Just get it. Don't be scared. So that's it. Really, just try something new. Don't be stagnant. Like most of my life, I like to be in my room asleep. Yeah, that's all I do all day, every day.
I try to get this fool to come out that room. Hey, let's go do
But
this.
it's like I tell people, it's just what I like to do. I like to be to myself. But every Friday when I do this podcast, it's chill. It's cool. These 3 hours go by quick. I did something new. I did something I don't usually do. I did something I wasn't gonna do. And
Hey, it gets him out of his comfort zone, bro. It gets him out of his comfort zone.
I'm not a people person at all. I'm not good with conversation. Period. But when I do
But
the
he
podcast-
talks the most.
But once I do this podcast, it's like it's a flip of the switch, right? Because I want to give it everything I got. So again, it's like I tell people. My son wanted to try streaming. I said, try it. We got the cameras here. We got the mic here. Just go for it. And if you don't like it, you don't like it. But try it. That's all you gotta do. Try it. It don't hurt you to try it. So that's it. Just try something new.
Shit, my impact on people. I just hope all the people that come across me, man, like my family, my people, y'all, what I'm saying? Like, not to make it about me, but just looking at me, we're not perfect. Like you said, we're humans.
Yeah.
It's like you said, we post shit, and people get inspired, like from the workout to partying, like, where we at? Shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I just hope the people that come across me, man, they just look at and see what I'm doing. Just in one way, it'll impact them or motivate them. You know what I'm saying? And that goes back to the supporters that actually say shit like, bro, you stay ahead, and don't get me wrong. Like, I'm not perfect, bro. You know what I'm saying? There's fuck ups, there's like hiccups, I'm not always on top of shit. Shit gets stressful. But shit, you just got to keep that ball rolling. That's what anything you do. Like, you talking about the podcast, you talking about keeping up ahead. Even with him booking, even with your bars, you want to stay booked. You know what I mean? Even with you fishing. You want to go catch fish. Shit, get more fish, add to your collection. Shit, it's just some shit that, just motivation. That's it. Shit. But don't get me wrong. There's a lot of life struggles, though, that'll knock you down. And, shit'll happen. You don't got a whip. You don't got, you struggling on your last $20. You don't got shit, but... Man, just find a way to let it motivate you. Like, I don't want to get put in that position. Shit, fuck that. I need a car. You know what I'm saying?
So look, I'm gonna be honest, man. I was a little bit worried, bro, because you're young. I had mentioned to him, like, bro, he's young, bro. Like, I ain't got nothing in common with him. But bro, you're humble. You're humble. You seem like you got a good head on your shoulders.
Good head on your
bro.
shoulders.
And bro, honestly, man, that's the way to be.
Yeah.
Once you're humble, you're just real likable. You don't have no attitude. You're not stuck up. When you're humble, you just take it
It's
in.
gonna take you a long way,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah. I mean, it'll take
My
you a long way.
opinion.
People like, bro. People like people that are humble. 'Cause if you go in there, you're all stuck up, like, oh fuck it, we didn't say hi. This, that. you're humble. You're just, hey, what's up?
And it's like me being humble, bro. If I was put in a room with it, you know, it could be artists, you know, dudes that do sports, you know, people talking and shit. I would never try to put myself to stand out. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like all eyes on me, hell nah. You know what I'm saying? So on some real shit, I just do it for my people, bro. That's just one thing. Is I want to see my mom happy. I want to see my pops happy. My little brother, you know, him playing baseball, shit, just anything, bro. You know, my brother through the Marines, he come out this motherfucker. He like, damn, we got a big ass house. Shit, we got this dude got a motherfucking car in the driveway. Like my little brother doing shit. You know what I'm saying? And then that motivate him. You know, and then his Marine buddies looking at him doing shit. That's you know, further he get on the music shit. He do podcasts, whatever it is. You know. But me being humble, bro, it's just I learn a lot. Like every time I talk, bro, or if I hear y'all say something, bro, like with anybody I'm conversating with, I try to learn.
Yeah.
So I really ask a lot of questions.
Just be like a sponge
Like,
and
I'm
just
yeah, I
take
soak
in
shit
information.
bro.
Yeah, take information
You know what I
in.
mean?
It may not always be good information.
Yeah, you know, there be some shit. You
But
get thrown
you
at
can be able to use your filter to filter the bad shit out. You know what I mean? Yeah, we actually had
the fact that you're asking
Marines.
questions.
Yeah, we actually had some Marines on the podcast.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we got some
Hey.
Marines we got some Marine followers to be watching.
Yeah, you know what? If y'all watch this video, thank you for y'all service, for real.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Y'all do a lot out there, you know, in the field, and y'all do a lot. So I appreciate y'all.
No, I mean, just be yourself at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
of course.
Don't try to pretend, bro.
Fake shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, nah, and that's
Yeah.
one
That's
thing.
where I
That's
like-
one thing I say about
What?
God, bro. Like I
Another
believe
one?
in God, but I can't fake. Like I'm not perfect. I can't
Yeah.
fake being a follower all the time. You know, we make mistakes, but you're
We
right.
got a surprise for you.
Huh? Surprise.
One more jelly bean.
One
more jelly bean.
Shout out to my little sister. She donated another jelly bean challenge.
So he was talking about earlier about his bad jelly bean experience, and then he ends up getting the bad one.
He's the one that got the hot jelly bean.
That's what I mean, bro. Be humble. Don't say nothing.
And then we got a group shot from Guess Who's.
But that's
So you
another
want,
thing.
Chipping.
What's up?
Four.
Yeah, put some more in there.
Oh,
Yeah, that one.
y'all gonna make me tweak out.
That's been had a plate.
No,
Look, I'm gonna give you a secret. Looking for the one that's the darkest. The darkest one is
Darkest
not
one,
the hot one.
There ain't no secret, bro.
That's reverse psychology, bro. I swear.
Man, I need a cup of milk just in case.
He needs some milk.
He needs some milk.
Oh, I got that jelly bean, bro. And
Mike,
it's-
can you pass me that plate?
I think
Oh,
it
done?
hit different when I did
Yeah.
it the first time when I was a kid, cause I ain't had no water, bro. You know nothing.
Which one? And then do the ocean squirt.
That jelly bean dead.
The
Oh,
ocean
that
what?
shit
You
did
got it this
burn.
time, bro. I believe in you. I
He
believe
said
in
it's getting hotter.
This one? We need a fan or something. This would get hot.
you. Oh, you know what though?
No. I was just playing.
Oh, it's hot.
To mix it.
What they say? I wanted to see if he would get it
Mix
again.
it, but this
Bro,
bro.
Bad Wolf Panda.
Oh, you supposed to put more.
You're crazy.
Yeah, put a little bit more in there.
Hold on, let me mix that whole first.
Yeah.
Y'all got me stressing over here.
Right there. Yeah, right there's good. That's about half and half. They can stay right there. They can stay right there. That's good.
When did you start your business or getting into it?
Honestly, man, I've been you know, I mean, I'm older, so I've been bartending since I was 18, and I'm 43 now.
What made you want to start?
I used to work at when I first started waiting tables, man. It was I worked
You
on
got the- oh, you got the cards. Solid.
waiting tables, and
Let-
then they were like,
let them
"You
pick
can work
first."
into a trainer. That's what I wanted, and then they're like, "Well, you can make you a bartender." I was like, "Why bartender?" So I took it in. I just started learning the trade. You know, cutting fruit, mixes, doing everything. And then one day I worked on the cocktail patio years ago. And there's one guy like, "Hey man, you do parties?" I'm like, "What do you mean do parties?" Like, "Well, can you bartend my party?" I think it was like, dude, it was like a Oscar De La Hoya fight years ago, bro.
Yeah.
Years ago, back in the
Dang, that was a long time ago.
Yeah,
boy.
that was a long ass time, bro.
That's the first time I got drunk was the Trinidad and
The Trinidad.
Yeah.
Hey,
So he had a big ass party, man. He had a big party, and
yeah, he already.
I went and I was like, I know margaritas and this and that. I didn't know anything else. So I was like, what do you guys normally make? He goes, we make this and that. I was like, okay, well, I didn't know how do you make it because they're drinking old fashions, Manhattans. At Uncle Julio's, we don't make that. Pure margaritas, shots, few mixed shots. So I learned real quick, and at that point, I was like, okay, well, started like learning,
Yeah.
about whiskey and wines, and I was like, okay, well, I'll just go from here. And at this point, man, I just started doing all types of bars and clubs, Carson's Live, Purgatory, like old school
Yeah.
clubs I used to be
You're
back in
not
the day.
even. You're not even.
And then for a while, I worked at Beamer's / Park Avenue, for about 9 years. The guy that owns
Bro, I
Escapades.
told you last time.
Yeah.
I worked for that company for years.
Nice.
So I was stuck with that, like, and I liked it because it's just like it was constant. And at that
We
point,
had
I
an
was
agreement
now
on the last one.
more of a speed bartender.
Yeah.
You know, because I'll go to you like, hey, I need 3 Long Islands, 2 tequila shots. What do you want? I need 4 tequila sunrises and 2 green teas. Boom, 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 boom. So now I got faster without even drinking, because I wouldn't drink because at that time I was like, the owner was always watching he was always watching the cameras.
But how do you remember like all
It's just,
like
to
what
me,
people
it's,
want?
It's repetition.
Yeah.
But now, if I had a regular, I would forget their name, but I would see them. I see their face, and I already know what they're drinking.
Right.
I already know what they're
The whole time you
drinking,
had
how
it
many they want. But the names was always bad
Okay.
because it's like,
Yeah, it's on.
man, are you Dwayne or are you Lawrence? I don't fucking know. I don't remember. But I remember what they drink though, because that's, to me, that was the best way.
Yeah.
And then once I had time to talk to him, and I'm like, you know what, bro? I'm sorry. I've known you for a year. What's your name? Like, you don't know my name? It's like, no, I know your drink.
Yeah.
You cool, we're cool. I fuck with you, you fuck with me. But at the end of the day, like, once you start, learning more of the clientele and more of everything else, like,
I'm about to start crying on
it
that.
just started coming real quick.
Yeah.
So then I started then we had like concerts, and Texas Oklahoma game. Dude, I'm just pumping drinks, 5, 10, 15, 20, like, and that's what I'm doing. And I loved it. I love this whole speed bartending.
Yeah.
Because to me, it was just like, I didn't have to drink. I just the vibe, the crowd. What do you
Yeah.
want? Cool, got you. 15. What do you want? Cool, okay, got you. 26.
Do you know
what
how to
got?
make an
Cool.
old fashioned, Mike?
I hate making
But do you make it with smoke?
No, well, see, when I worked at Tate's, we didn't have all that. What's that?
So the chat said, do you do smoke on your
Well,
old fashioned?
So, no.
Taste,
the-
at Taste, they did it when it was old Taste.
Old
way,
school, yeah.
way.
Normally, when you make it, they had the wood and they do all that.
Yeah.
It's more, that's more craft bartending.
When I first went to Taste, that's how Taste was.
Yeah.
Bro, they had one shot that was $250.
Yeah. What was it?
God damn.
I forgot what it was, but that bottle, one shot was $250.
250.
Yeah, $250 for a shot.
$2.50 or
$250 for a shot, bro.
I think the
I
most
mean, like-
expensive one I had was
That
the one
that bottle was always
that
up there, just
Jaguar
open.
had.
It's just
Which
sitting.
one?
It's just sitting, and little
This
by
is
little,
like
are
a
using
head
it,
of a
but
Jaguar.
The head of a jaguar. That's
Which
what-
one's that? You know which one it
Is
is.
it black?
I thought that was that.
Nah, it was,
like,
colorful.
Anchorman
It was head of a Jaguar.
Or something like, or Black Panther
Pantera
or
or
something.
something. 70% of the time, it works every time. That clone of
Yeah.
Anchorman.
I've heard of it, man, but I've never actually seen it.
It was expensive.
but Dan, let's do this.
It was like
Let's
$100
get
a
the
shot.
gentleman out
$200
the way.
a shot.
We'll do the group shots. It's easy.
I should better give me 40 on one shot.
Bro,
yeah.
she donated this a long time ago.
Go ahead, bro.
Bro, you still gotta pick up.
Oh, he got a high number. Or he got a low number.
Y'all don't want to play no more. Nah, just play.
Hey, y'all don't play right.
Yeah,
Y'all
nah.
don't play.
Y'all don't play fair.
I'm
Chip it.
Yeah, come on,
Man,
now,
that's
come on, now.
crazy. You talking about that, man? I worked at a convenience store, bro, and they've been marble pack lights, but I forgot it now.
Yeah.
But they be like red marble 72s.
Some bitch.
What you got, 2?
Some
got
people
four.
I would try to
Oh.
remember though.
I can't.
Ah, yeah, bro.
What you got?
I got a 4.
Wait, what did the Kings?
Already 3.
I go first, right?
You go first so far. What do you got?
Cuz?
Queen.
You got a queen.
What's the ace?
Shit.
He go
bad?
first.
That's a big
You
dog.
get to pick first.
I go
you-
first?
Yeah, you.
I thought it was like 1.
Nah.
No.
It's
No, it's
11
one.
now.
It's one.
You get
I get to pick first?
Yeah, you get to pick first.
And then it's
Yeah.
you.
I'll go last. Shit.
Then I go second, right?
Oh,
Yeah, you go second.
bro, why do they all look alike?
I'm telling you, bro. Pick the darkest one. I'm telling you.
Bro, you're tripping. And then I think it's King, Queen.
Then you.
And then who?
Then me.
Shit, we gotta wait, right?
Oh, no, hold on.
I'm gonna get ready already.
Don't need it yet.
Give me another beer. I'm gonna get ready already.
Oh,
I'm afraid I might get it.
This don't add up.
Don't jinx yourself now, bro. Somebody gotta drink the last one, right? Somebody gotta eat the last one?
Wait,
what'd you
No, bro. He got
He
a
got
10.
10.
He was supposed to go before me.
Oh.
Oh, shit.
Put that back.
Put yours back.
All right,
I want that one.
Hey,
Dude, I want that
I didn't wash my hands today.
Okay, so that's what it was. He should have.
Yeah, he should have gone
Bro, why it come down to me, twin?
I'm telling you, get the darkest one, bro. I'm telling you. I'm trying to say,
Get
bro.
the darkest one.
I'm trying
They've
to say,
done this
bro.
enough times to know.
All right, everybody, ready? Hot jelly bean
Ready.
challenge.
2 for 2.
No, not me.
I'm good.
I'm good.
I'm good too.
Yeah.
Again?
Oh hell nah, bro! Y'all gotta give me a cup of
He
milk,
got the dark
bro.
one.
For real?
I need a cup of milk. I promise you, bro.
Again?
He listened to Chip and he got the dark one, bro.
No.
You got that one? Rule number 1, don't trust
Nah,
nobody,
that
bro.
ass, y'all got some milk.
Bro, ain't no way he got the hot jelly bean 2 times in a row, bro.
Y'all lucky I'm taking one for the team right now.
He ain't never gonna come back on the podcast no more.
Nah, really not. Anybody
Well,
got
I'm
milk?
saying, thank you, bro. Thank you.
Bro, we don't even got no milk in this house, bro.
Oh, yeah, we don't. Damn. We got egg. You want egg?
You want egg? I got
y'all
some
just
egg.
got something with flavor.
You got some flavor.
Oh, we got 7 Up.
Yep, yep.
There's some 7 Up in the.
There's some right here.
Oh,
Look.
yeah. The Sprite.
Bro, Bad
Bro,
Wolf
bro,
Panda,
look,
bro.
Bro, it was down to us, bro.
Some Sprite.
It was down to us.
Bro, ain't no.
Damn, and he took his turn too. He probably would have ended up with it.
Huh? Hold on, True.
There you go,
Get a
man.
sweet.
That's Sprite.
Hey, you see Deion Sanders' son didn't even go in the 3rd round?
Mm-hmm.
Not
Bro,
even the third?
Not even.
Damn. Hey, I saw that coming though. I ain't gonna lie to you.
For real?
Yeah.
What the hell's mine?
I thought he was all.
Ah.
It's,
Right here.
it's,
About
his
to
dad,
roll.
it's his dad's name.
Oh,
Bruh.
it was crazy when the Giants traded up for that other guy.
What you talking about?
You hit it with the boo.
Hunter?
Hombre. It's too late now, bro.
Nah, Jaguars.
Turned off again.
Tell me why when I bit it, I thought it had flavor.
Turn what up?
Hell no, that
The
hit.
speaker.
That was like
Keep
kicking.
going out, bro.
That's crazy. You got
This fool got hit twice in a row. That's fucked up, bro. Ain't no- I was hoping Chippin would get it because his eyes were watering the last time.
Fuck that shit.
You watched the replay. He's like, "Nah, I'm good."
I'm good. Hey,
His eyes started watering. I'm like, "Bro, you sweating over there, bro?"
We go to restaurant, we boo you around here. That reminds me of the South Park. When Carmen's walking out, he gets all mad.
boo that
Hold on,
man.
somebody pull that.
What was that?
Waterboy.
Waterboy.
Oh
right?
yeah. Well, oh shit. Well, his sister and brother they're watching it at the same time. What did I say? Go to right here.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Ending about Homeward Bound.
Fuck the jelly beans.
I mean, what do we start reading the comments?
Yeah, I
Nah,
gotta get
next,
them.
bro, we're
Yeah,
gonna do
that one was the last
the
one.
ghost pepper. You seen that one? The most hottest shit. That's what we're gonna do next.
Yeah, chill
We
out.
should do that one next.
Nah,
Right,
bro,
$50
chill out.
donation right there.
Hey,
Shit,
this
that
one-
gonna be
this
a.
one
Nah, that's like 100
hey,
right.
he wanted to do what the butt chugs are.
Oh yeah, he want to do the butt chugs in the last channel.
The
No,
butt what?
You know,
The
Steve
butt
when
chug?
he did the butt chugs with the
chugging
no,
the
he
beer
did,
through the butt?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah, you didn't see
I
that on
didn't wanna do
Jackass?
that, I didn't wanna do
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah.
He did it.
You
Nah,
did it?
Nah, I
Yeah,
didn't.
No
bro,
beer.
that's what you
Don't
said.
believe it.
No beer. He just
He just put it up there.
Was that shit from the fucking toilet when it's clogged up?
A plumber?
The plunger.
A
A
plunger.
plunger.
Yeah, he put up his butt backwards.
They actually did that to Steve.
Check, fuck y'all niggas.
Can't play with y'all no more.
Bro, you already know to watch what you say on the podcast, bro. Gonna hit the replay on you. All right, who clipped it?
Damn, that bitch was
They
hot.
be real, the chat be real quick to clip whatever happens.
For real?
Like,
We had Robert chug the
throw
beer.
up.
He threw up. He tried to hide
It
it.
happened so fast.
Like,
nobody
real
even
quick,
saw
bro.
it, But they clipped it.
Like he chugged the beer and he got the towel and he like tried to act like he was wiping his face, but he threw up in the towel. You can see in the replay where he fucking like threw up. Just put
Damn.
it in the towel. All right, who was this?
This one's still Susie.
All right.
And Timberwolves are up.
I was not expecting jelly beans. That's crazy.
Ole. Deal, Susie.
Took my shot. A shot of water. You know what I'm saying?
Shot of water. All right, catch us up on the chat, bro.
And we still got a whole hour.
Yes, we do. see, so they said, Kiki said my brother always took care of us, and that's when we were talking about the one impact that we have on everybody. And then Bad Wolf Panda, which is his sister, said Heart. And then Kiki said the ending of Homeward Bound when Shadow doesn't come back. I don't know why he even brought that up. Like that had nothing to do with anything. That just made me want to cry. You're too young, bro. You're too young. It's a sad movie about animals when they would run away and they'd come home.
Oh, let's
You
talk
remember
about the
that one?
pig.
What's it called?
Homeward Bound.
Oh yeah,
Homeward
yeah.
Bound.
Yeah. He's talking about the last one where Shadow doesn't come back. Like you know,
Oh.
every movie they would get
Yeah.
lost and they'd come back, and
Yeah.
it's the last one where that one doesn't come
But
back.
that dog Shadow, the way he looks, that's like the dog I had.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
His name was Clown. And then like I remember when I watched the first one, I cried. I was like, hell no, I was crying. I was little. Because he looked just exactly like my dog.
Hey.
But then he comes back all like beat up. He made it back. But in the last movie, they say he's too old.
Yeah.
He doesn't make it back.
Yeah, make it.
Weren't you, Pedro? Weren't you the main one that talking about people cry about movies and stuff?
Yeah, bro. But I was a little
you-
kid. You were crying as a grown man. That movie came out when I was little. He cries when he was old.
Yeah, he cried during Brokeback Mountain. He couldn't be in it.
He didn't get casted.
I was a little kid when Homeward Bound came out, bro.
I think Kiki said
You want one, bro?
help Pedro get over needle fear.
Oh yeah, that's my first tattoo.
Bro, twins.
Twins.
Damn.
I got it here on the podcast.
For real?
Yeah, in front of everybody.
Yeah, we did it live on the podcast.
We did it live
on.
on-
You got, cuz?
Yeah, he got a couple. Right? He got one or two.
My recent ones are I got my brother
They-
and my mom on me.
Nice.
The same guy that did the murals at the
Oh, that's
studio.
nice, bro.
Nice, yeah. That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah,
That's
those
his brother and his mom.
the portraits ones look.
Yeah, they're good, bro.
That
Yeah.
shit really hurt though.
It's a cover up like all this.
Oh yeah. Hey, I didn't even know that. Hey, that's a badass cover up. It's
Mike,
nice.
how many tattoos you got?
Oh, this
That was the first one.
Nah, I just got it yesterday. We had a 4-hour block. Man, we had a 4-hour block. I put up to the studio around what, like 6?
6.
I was there till 4. Well, no, 3:30. And then
No, probably
Like,
longer than that, really.
almost like 4. Yeah, I was there till 4. I left the studio, went to a guy I know of. I know him, kind of. You know.
Then that jelly bean still kicking right.
Bro, tripping.
Check it out, bro. Check it out. You need some more Sprite?
Nah, I'm just playing. Nah, but I went to his crib and he do tattoos, you know.
Yeah.
So I just ended up getting one. He was like, man, you know, fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, and he gave me
That's
this
good.
piece.
It's God's plan.
Nice.
Yeah, I was searching for a good minute. I was
Yeah.
gonna get one right here. But then I was like, nah, I feel like it would have hurt more. And then I was looking, and then I just found this one, so
He got one on the other side. It hurt in the neck.
No, it don't hurt.
it didn't
Oh,
hurt.
he alive.
I got one on my rib cage. That one, that's the one that hurt the most. That's the one that hurt the most is the rib cage. I did 2.5 hours of the rib cage. How many tattoos you got?
Bro, I'm a virgin body, bro.
Where's
I
my
got
name,
nothing.
bro? I know you got.
Nah, I know you got my name.
I don't got
you,
nothing.
you told me you
I've
got it.
been wanting to get one, man, but I just don't know. Like, I mean, of course, the first one's gonna be my son, but at the same time, like, I really haven't time to like look, for the lettering and this and that. But the first one will always be my son. But honestly, right now, bro, nothing.
That's a
bro.
lie. He told me he was gonna get my name. He don't.
Now for me, bro, like this is my first one. I've always wanted one, but same thing like Mike. Like it needs to mean something, you know.
Yeah.
So is that M for Mike? Or?
And then my last name is Mike.
That's for man cave.
But I hit him with the ching. You late with the sound effects, bro. There you go. My last name Martinez.
Oh,
So and then I watched Dragon Ball Z, so it's the Majin M whatever.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought it was
instead
for
for
the
man cave, I mean.
Yeah, that's what I say.
But for me, it means a lot to me because it may be a simple one, it's the letter N from my last name, but I got it here live on the podcast.
How
like,
long ago?
What, last
A
month?
month ago.
Yeah,
First
me and
tattoo?
him too, bro. That's his first tattoo.
Damn, yeah.
Let me see.
Yeah, Dallas was his first tattoo.
Yeah, Dallas.
Yeah.
Dodgers.
You know the Dallas Dodgers.
Hey, that shit hurt. Hey, wait. From 1 to 10, that shit hurt. How what was I rated?
Nah, not really, bro.
It was a little tingle.
Like it felt
Oh,
like.
and then it was Kilo
Actually.
and his brother Cedro. They did them.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Kilo. Shout out to Kilo and Cedro.
Kilo did this one for my brother.
Yeah.
Nice.
I got
Nice.
this one, and he did this one, the rose for my grandma.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were on here. Their first episode, all they did was tattoos.
All they did was
And then-
tattoo.
And then we brought them back to talk.
Yeah.
Shout out to my boy Kilo, man.
Yeah.
I've been
Cool, they cool.
He was right. I did. They gave us our first opportunity to throw a show at their house.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
That was our very first show back in like middle school, high school days.
Nice.
I want to see my first tattoo. My very first tattoo is this one right here.
What the fuck out of here.
So that was supposed to be a name, right? But when they hit that little bone, I said, nope, stop.
What? She broke up with you? You were like,
Yeah.
never mind.
Bro, I was there, right? And he was all like, all badass, like,
Yeah.
and
Nope.
he jumped out the seat. Nope.
So I be telling people, I said, that's the Google Maps of the street I used to live on. You know what I'm saying? Way on the satellite, that's the street. Yeah, we gotta rep the street you grow up on. That shit hurt. That shit was no joke. And I got my rib cage. That one hurts. But this shit right here, hell no, never.
I got another question, but you go ahead, Rick. Shit, yeah. Whenever y'all ready for the question, go ahead.
Way behind. See any crazy studio stories? Cause that one's for you.
Oh, that's for you.
Crazy studio stories? Yeah, there's a lot of them. Recently though, a guy almost got shot in the studio.
Oh
Damn.
shit! I would have thought it would have been the one where you almost got robbed and your dog saved you.
That was actually at home.
Oh,
Oh shit.
Bro, I was 30 feet away from my front door.
Damn.
Yeah.
Shout out to your dog, bro. He did his
Shout out to
job.
Roxy. Hoo-hoo.
and how did the guy get shot at your studio?
Something along the lines of the guy was there with his little click and shit, and then he just like all of a sudden got up out the booth. Was like, oh, I gotta go. Like, man, what's up? He's like, I'm gonna leave them here. They can finish the time that I paid for. Blah blah. I was like, all right, fine. Mind you, they booked from like 1 a.m. to 6 a.m. So this is all nighter.
Damn.
I already been there all day since like 11 a.m. Yeah, it's almost damn near 24 hours.
Yeah, I was about to say this.
No breaks, barely ate, probably was drinking all day at the time. But anyways, he leaves and then comes back and then it's like telling us the story that someone just ran in his house trying to rob him and shit. And the guy that was there when it happened, he brought him with him.
Oh shit!
So his friends that he left behind all pulled out their guns like, oh, you let that happen to my homeboy? Click, clack. We're finna shoot you in the foot, all of us. Like, damn.
Damn.
Sit with
foot gonna be gone.
Yes, I was like,
We're taking toes out one at a time. Take that shoe off.
So,
I got the pinky.
and not the pinky toe. Yeah, and then I don't know, man. Like, I was like, man, whatever y'all decide to do with that young man, it's not gonna happen here. So,
Take
but
that shit outside.
They outside. Come on. Yeah. Once you get across the street, hey, they got nothing to do with me.
you know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Yeah, that was like something recent. you
So
know?
like, all right, when you have like people that wanna, be in your studio, do you set down the rules? Like, all right, like I don't want y'all to, like, beef. Like, y'all,
I
y'all
try
get-
to.
if y'all get drunk, you know what I mean? Like, control yourselves. Or like, hey, if y'all get this drunk and y'all can't control yourselves, y'all like, you lost your timer and
Yeah.
shit like that.
I mean, I allow people to be themselves until I feel like I have to say something.
Okay.
Now, what I don't mind doing is I don't bite my tongue for anybody, and I don't mind telling people what I have to tell them. They can take it however they choose to. I don't care.
Yeah.
First of all, this is my place. This is my establishment.
Correct.
You don't have to come back if you don't want to. There's plenty of other studios who will steal your money for sure.
Yeah.
Let you come in there drunk out of your mind, pop your bars, and leave with shit. But I care about the product that leaves that studio as much as they do. So when it gets to a certain point, I'm like, hey,
You gotta call it like it is.
you want some water, fam? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Want me to order you a burger or something? Like, I just want people to get their money's worth. They're paying good money to come in there and make good quality music. And
So you've had somebody drunk on the mic inside the.
bro, all the time, all the time. Bro, I used to have a guy that would literally like lean on the wall and rap like that the entire time, and the whole time he just swaying. But he would, bro. The music was fucking. By the end of it, it was like, bro, how? How?
Genius. God.
I bet you couldn't do it sober.
That's how it worked. That's how it worked.
So your brother said the next song, Jelly Bean, you know your ex jelly, that I be on your bean, goddamn. Jelly bean, baby, turn to jelly when I hit that bean.
Make a
Goddamn.
song about the jelly bean.
Hey, can you make that a song, cuz?
I will, bro. What's crazy is my right hand. His name is Jelly Bean.
Oh, shit.
He, we make a lot of music together, but he runs the camera and shit at the studio.
Let him know we got a song about him.
I'll let him know. He'll make it happen.
Yeah, yeah.
And then tell him play the game, bro.
Oh,
You gotta play the game.
I can't be there.
I'll link
Yeah,
y'all up.
nah, don't
I'll link
invite
y'all up.
me.
You can invite him. He's funny. He's got he's a personality.
Nice.
He's a character.
Alright, and then your sister said, I can hear him fighting for his life from MJM. And then Bad Wolf Panda, love mine, shout out Kilo. She's talking about her tattoo that she got. And your brother said, wait, Peter, speaking of letters, remember your friend that got pulled over by girl cop and she asked why the car sticker said MO.
Oh, dude, that was me. That was me that got pulled.
I used to have a white, pearl white DeVille. And
Cadillac DeVille.
Yeah, and I put MOB on it, and then I ended up selling it to
He sold
him, and he took off with it. He got pulled
Bro,
over.
I went to the bar, right, and I picked up his little brother, Joey.
Yeah.
So it was me and Joey were going, and then Joey's like, "Hey man, I think the helicopter's following us," and I'm like, "What you talking about, bro?" I look, I see a helicopter, but I'm like, "Nah, bro, I just keep driving." And then we get to the light, and when we get to the light, the helicopter poof puts a spotlight on us, and they just circling. I'm like, "Oh shit!" And I'm like, "Nah, bro," and I turn, and hell yeah, the helicopter was following us, bro, and had the spotlight on us.
Damn.
Bro, I started dipping, and then I got to my homeboy's house, and there's like a whole bunch of trees. So we lost the helicopter, right? And then we would just turn. I just parked, and we're chilling, and they couldn't find us because there was so many trees, right?
But what y'all do? Why were they finding?
We didn't do nothing. What happened was there was a shooting, and it happened to be a Cadillac DeVille, white. So they thought it was us.
And y'all should say MOB. So for
Yeah,
sure, that'd
then-
be out.
Bro, I hit that corner, and then we're like, all right, coast clear. We try to leave, and a cop pulled up, and like 15 cop cars just surrounded us, bro.
Damn.
And they were like, get out the car, this and that. And then, whoop, this and that. And then they were like, MOB, huh? And then they had Joey on that side. And then the girl cop was telling Joey, like, what does that mean? And then the guy cop, it was some white dude. He was like, yeah, tell that female cop, what does that mean?
Ooh.
He's like, money over broads.
Bitches, and they're like, nah.
And he's like, nah, that's not what it means.
Member
Like,
of Bloods.
like, oh, yeah, that's what he said, member of Bloods. He's like, nah, that's not what it means. Tell her what it really means, and why that female cop is handcuffing you. You money over bitches.
And I'm the one who put that sticker on there, but I just sold it to him.
Bro, they had us out the car, right? And they searched that bitch, and then they were like, oh, what are we gonna find? Oh, shit, ain't gonna find shit, cause I didn't had nothing. The car was clean. I was like, you search that bitch all you want. They searched it, and they didn't find nothing. And then they were like, they're like, all right, well, y'all better make it a red box. This was way back in the day when red box, you go to 7-Eleven, get a red box movie.
Yeah.
They're like, where y'all going? She's like, we're going to Lower Greenville. Well, y'all better make it a red box and I ain't go home. They're like, fuck this shit. Oh, they were drinking. And then he told Joey, pour that shit out and throw it over there. And Joey was like, and I was too. I was like, fuck, what if I throw it and I miss? He was like, you better not miss. You better make sure it hits the grass and not break. He was like, if it breaks, I'm taking you out of jail. I'm like, oh, shit.
Littering. Motherfucker.
Throw that whole won't land in the grass. I'm like, ooh, good.
Nah.
Yeah,
the home
they
now.
let us go because it wasn't us. It just happened to be another Cadillac.
That's crazy.
Bro, it was
I
wild,
mean,
bro.
never put MOB on my car.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah, don't do it.
Right, you want to mirror the screen? All right, chat. Real quick, we're gonna talk about a couple of things. All right,
Okay.
so I'll let you talk about that.
Hold on.
Shirt and hats.
Is it going?
Yep.
All right. Hold on. It's May 2nd.
May 2nd.
Yeah, May 2nd. So, all right, chat. May 2nd, we're going to be at Tejanos promoting DJ Bless. So, we're going to help support Connie. Everybody knows Connie. She's starting La Troquera. She's starting her DJ career. So, her first gig is going to be at Tejanos May 2nd. So if anybody wants to buy a Man Cave t-shirt or a Man Cave hat, we will be there. You good, bro?
Yeah.
Okay. PP boy. First time.
Boo that man.
Boo that man. Oh, and then even the guest knows to boo you.
All
right.
Nice. I didn't get that.
He was too late.
Oh, okay.
He was too late. So anyway, chat, the shirts are $30, the hats are $35, and then if you get both, go ahead and let them go for $60. You get $5 off if you get both. We'll be there with DJ Bless, and shout out to everybody that was there at the St. Patrick's Day. She was the DJ helping us out on St. Patrick's Day, and actually I'm kind of looking forward to next year. And let's go to the next one. Oh, right there. And there we go. DJ Bliss.
So she'll be at the Hunnel May 2nd, Friday from 9 p.m. to 2 a.m. Make sure you stop by and show some love to DJ Bliss.
You ready? You want to go ahead and go through the next ones?
Where's it at? That's in the cliff.
Yeah, it's on
Yeah,
Oak Cliff
yeah,
off
that one's
Jefferson.
Okay.
It's a little Tejano spot, but they're gonna let her play whatever she wants to play. So
Nice. Shout out to DJ Bless.
you got it. Whoa. There you go.
No, I was right.
Gotta be faster than that.
Let's go ahead and talk about Luka.
Oh, what y'all think about that Luka trade?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not really big into basketball type shit.
What sport you like? What sport you like?
I like boxing
Okay.
more. That's the top sport. But football, I watch it time to time. But ever since I got out of high school, haven't really watched it. But boxing, yeah, I watch boxing more than any other sport.
Did you watch the last fight?
Which one? This one tonight.
No, last weekend it was Gabriela Fandora.
Oh, Fandora, that was
Yeah, that was a good fight, bro.
No, I don't think I watched it yet.
She's the youngest. She's the youngest undisputed champion, male or female. So she won all 4 belts.
Youngest.
The youngest, male or female. So like, and then her big brother, is a champion also. So that's pretty cool.
What y'all think about it? The Mavs trade.
Ooh, the Mavs. Ooh, I hate it. Fuck Nico. Fire that motherfucker. What you think? Fire Nico or no? Don't fire Nico.
I think we should tie him and like drag him down the street
Hey.
from the car that says MJM.
I do got me a new rack on my truck.
Wait, but didn't he come back?
Nah, they traded him. He's gone forever.
Oh, forever, bro. He ain't coming
So,
back.
is there any slight chance he would ever come back?
In the future, but way in the future.
Way, yeah, he gonna be old. He's gonna be old.
So I don't see him coming back because he pretty much is gonna run the Lakers now.
Mhm.
LeBron knows that the Lakers is Luka's team now. LeBron's gonna retire in a year or two.
LeBron's gonna retire, and then it's gonna be Luka's team.
And why would Luka want to come back if they're giving him the Lakers? The Lakers of all fucking teams. He's gonna get to run the Lakers.
Oh shit!
Nah.
He heard from the restroom.
No, hey, and then I saw a bunch of interviews with the Lakers fans, right? And they're like, "What do you think about Luka?" And they're like, "Oh, he's the best fucking Lakers GM we've ever had."
I don't know about
Yeah,
that.
the Lakers fans were happy.
Kobe Bryant's still on top.
Now here you go, bro. LeBron.
Oh shit.
What the fuck?
See, so
Nah.
LeBron's always been robbing, bro.
Nah, I think Dwayne and LeBron was the best combo.
Dwayne?
Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
Wade was trash. I don't like him.
No, when he was with Miami, boy. The
That
only
Kyrie?
person that stopped him was fucking Dirk, but besides
Yeah,
that,
Mr. Mavericks.
man, come on.
Yes,
man.
sir.
Mr. Dirk Nowitzki.
Yeah, he had the hardest earned ring ever.
Is that Kyrie Irving?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Kyrie Irving?
Kyrie used to play.
Yeah, besides that, yeah.
AD and now Luka.
Nah, I don't think AD was carrying LeBron. I think LeBron was carrying.
I
LeBron.
think yeah.
that was-
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one.
Nah, I think it was the other way around.
It was the other way around.
But other than the bubble, I'm a Laker fan.
Him having AD was just a bonus.
Yeah.
But I don't know,
Right.
bro. I think him having AD, I think he brought AD down
Yeah.
because AD over here with the Mavericks, bro, he
No,
helped him.
It just gives the spotlight to AD himself to show that what he really does for the team. So I give him that. And then also besides, I don't agree with Kyrie being Batman. I think it's the other way around too.
Kyrie is a beast. The only reason Kyrie got hurt here was because Luka's gone.
Well, check this
No,
out.
the top corner,
this out.
brother.
Yeah. See
When
that?
Yeah.
LeBron was playing with Cleveland, he was the reason why they went 3-2.
I like Kyrie.
They
over
were almost
LeBron
getting, they almost
all
got
day.
swept, but they won straight 3 in a row. That's right after Kyrie got traded.
Kyrie is cold though.
Yeah,
He is
Kyrie-
cold.
Kyrie's
Don't get
a
me wrong.
beast.
Don't get me wrong. He's cold as fuck. His handles, then hold on, stubble. Ain't nobody gonna touch his handles like that.
All right, let's go to I guess this one.
Damn.
What the
That's
fuck
the
is
teasing,
that?
right? That's
Yeah.
the
Old
That's
lady?
Goliath.
Bro, this is the new. This is. What do y'all think about the new
You ever watched the
Predator?
old alien movie?
Bro, yeah, I think I
Yeah.
did.
That's the new one right there.
Okay, this is the
That's
this is the
different.
this is the Predator movie that came out in what 1984 or 86.
The
Well,
nigga on the right, he on that.
This is the one that just came out now in 2025. I'm like,
The
bro,
one on the right got like a little taper face.
he got braids.
He got light skin.
Yeah, he did some crazy. Oh,
Yeah, that's
shit.
what
He
I'm saying.
got.
There-
He stuck on the pipe,
there's-
bro.
There's different versions.
The
but
one on the left
this
looked
one
dangerous.
was-
He looked white in.
See,
That
see,
one looked like-
on the cool. If I would
That
see
one
the
like-
nigga, if I would have seen the nigga on the left, I'll be scared as fuck.
On
On the right, I'll be like, my
Hey,
nigga, come on.
I'll
now.
take my chances with the one on the right.
I'll take my chances with the one on the
I'll be like,
right.
my nigga, come on, like something wrong with you, or what, bro? Like, come on, be for real. We should all stand up like how they did for Sonic. Remember?
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
yeah. I'm sorry, bro, but I mean, I like Predator. It's a badass movie. The Prey movie was good,
Yeah.
but this new one is called. This was called Badlands.
Have
And
y'all
I'm like,
seen
bro,
it?
Huh?
Is it out already?
No, it's the teaser. It's the teaser. So that's why everybody was like laughing about it. Like, bro, like it's 2025 and y'all don't got no better graphics than the 1980s movie. Like,
The
It
nigga
looks
on
like
the
he rides a
left,
short bus.
the nigga on the left is a dark skin. The right nigga is a light skin.
that's fucked up, bro.
You don't want a problem with a dark skin nigga.
Said that's the light skin one. He do got the light skin haircut, right?
Same, bro.
Light skins are down 5 points.
Light skin take the L on that one.
I hope that's a joke for real though, bro. I hope so.
No, that is the new movie,
No,
bro.
That is a real movie for real.
Yeah.
I seen it. I was like, nah. Ain't
That's
no-
what everybody was tripping like, bro.
Yeah.
It's because to me, the
Like
further
a-
it gets, the less they take to do the craft of like the special
The
effects.
original.
Yeah, they want to be real quick to just use CGI. Nobody wants to do like the makeup and all that shit no more. Like, bro, come on now, bro. Like, that's embarrassing. Like, if I was to see this or like in the movie industry, I'd be embarrassed, bro. Like, bro, that movie came out in 1980 in the 80s, bro. You gonna tell me the 80s had better, makeup, better everything?
My nigga got cheekbones.
Good cheek.
For real. My
Hey,
nigga had
what's
arrested.
what's that shit?
You got cheekbones.
They put this nigga on a diet.
Hey, you get too fat, they put him on the treadmill.
The
Hey,
one on
after
the right is
seven-
on Ozempic.
After
Ozempic.
after 7, you're good, buddy. That's fucked
All right,
up.
anybody see the new? Oh. Bam, right there.
That's a good movie, bro. I ain't gonna
Now,
lie.
did you
I
watch
haven't
it?
seen it yet. Don't spoil it for me. I haven't seen it.
Oh,
I want to watch it.
don't watch
You seen it?
Don't watch it.
Bro,
Wow,
I
it's
heard,
bullshit?
I heard good things and bad things. So
I liked it.
I
like
want
it.
I want to watch it.
You haven't watched it yet?
The
I haven't watched it
storyline.
yet.
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna spoil it for him and him, but there's two things. Some people say it was bad. Some people say it was good. But to me, it's a trip that people are like, are far on the spectrum of how good it was or how bad it was.
Yeah.
For me, I liked it. It was a good movie.
Yeah, it was a good movie, bro.
And then some people say that it was trash and this and that. And I'm like, damn, bro. Like for me,
Why
like,
was it
damn,
trash?
why was it trash? I don't know. I don't understand.
So you
Yeah.
think it was just good all the way around?
Is it-
For me, it was good all the way
So
around.
what would
Alright.
you give it?
Me, I give it a 10 out of 10, bro.
It looks like some.
I said it was a vampire movie, right? Or
Yeah,
something?
it's a vampire
It's a
movie.
vampire movie.
Yeah.
I'll give it a good 9, bro. I'll
It
give
looked
a
like
good
a
9.
red.
Fine.
For me,
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
It's,
it's worth paying for it.
it's worth paying for. And then
This
I have
shit
yet to
is-
see an original movie like that in a minute. Because movies now, bro, they just be piggybacking or the
So
same
you
thing.
watch
Oh,
it again.
Remakes.
It's rewatchable.
oh, yeah.
I say it's
What,
a
you
message,
seen it?
bro. I say
He's more picky than I am.
All right, what you rated?
Where did you watch it?
On the websites that.
Yeah, exactly,
You know,
motherfucker.
I would give it like
a 6,
a
like
5.9.
Damn.
You know what?
Why?
It's because he's racist, bro. You know, he's racist, bro. He don't, you know.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
He doesn't fuck vampires.
Nah, it's like
I-
slavery
Exactly.
slash-
For Twilight, I was Team Werewolf. All right, I'll say it. All right, I'll say it. I was Team
Damn.
Werewolf. Fuck the vampires.
It looked like some Red Dead Redemption shit. I think the cover of it.
Yeah.
I think,
Oh,
is that the
yeah.
one or no? It's like red.
Nah,
I know
nah,
what you're
nah,
talking about.
nah.
I know it's all red.
But
Yeah.
so what are you basing your rate on? The action, the plot? Was it boring? Was it hard to get into?
I don't know. I think.
Yeah, you see? Exactly.
I gotta give it to him. Maybe because like because it's a website I watch him on, right? 'Cause when I watched Dune 2, right? When I watched Dune 2 on there, I was like, oh, this is trash. But then when I watched Dune 2 again, legit, I was like, oh, okay, it's better. So I think it's probably gonna be the same with this one. It's just there's a lot of when you go to that website and they're brand new movies, they're not the best quality. So there were certain.
Also,
scenes
you
I-
watched it in full bootleg.
Correct. I watched full bootleg. So there were certain scenes.
So how you gonna judge a movie watching it full bootleg,
wait,
bro?
For at points it got boring, but then there was scenes where it's like I couldn't even fucking hear what they were saying. So I'm like,
Oh my god, bro!
Hey,
so maybe once it comes out good, I'll give.
He
it
missed all the good lines watching
That's-
it bootleg.
I said that's an excuse because I saw it in bootleg and that shit still was good to me, bro. It was good, bro. It was a
Too
good
much-
storyline.
I've been
It was a
trying to
good
watch the
story.
bootleg, and I haven't found it yet.
I'll send you a link.
Cheater.
Nah, but I like the storyline, bro. It's
I like the
it's-
storyline.
I say like that movie was like a message, bro. To me, that's how I seen
Yeah.
it.
Well, yeah, I guess,
Yeah,
but
you can
I
see
just, for me, I just like it's original. Like
It's different.
it's different, and the further you go, it's hard to make an original movie, bro. Like they just be making the same thing over and over, you know, or
Right,
changing it
remake
up a
some
little
shit,
bit,
yeah.
and then
It's a plot twist.
me, Michael B. Jordan, hey,
Michael B.
I
Jordan
like-
was a good. Yeah, he hit that hoe.
he hit that hole, bro.
So he doesn't have a twin, right? That's him playing both. of them?
That's him playing
That's
both.
him
Yeah,
playing
that's
both.
the joke about this meme. So it's like, yeah, you know, they did their thing. Michael B and Michael C. It's like, bro, they're the same person, bro.
Nah,
Oh,
he hit,
Blood of Crib.
Yeah, Michael B and Michael C.
nah, he
I see it.
hit that hoe. Smoke,
Smoke, right?
man.
That's his name.
Yeah.
Smoke.
Nah, his
uh,
brother,
Smoke
his
and then,
brothers,
yeah,
I
they're
forgot his
brothers.
name. But Smoke,
Boo that man.
Boo that man.
He ain't even drinking.
yeah, boo.
Thank you, over again.
Go dance, dude. While I'm bullshitting, I probably gotta take a piss now.
Yeah,
But
I like it.
it's
But
been-
then I think, you know what? He said he didn't like it, right? Because he watched the bootleg. When you're in the theater,
It's different, bro.
It's
it's
a different
different, bro.
experience.
It's a
Nah,
different
Bro, we were literally clapping and cheering in the theater with everybody. Like, when you watch it in the theater, you get the experience, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, I was clapping his
What, he watched it in his room with his dick in his hand.
I was
That's
clapping
different, bro.
his he too. Clack, 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 clack.
You know, he was clapping other things.
Wait, old girl, man, she was freaky.
Hey, that's the scene I was clapping.
Josh Allen, I know that nigga was biting his hand.
Ah,
You saw the meme where he like, oh yeah, he's getting the Super Bowl this year.
That's
you-
the chick, right? That's the
Hey,
girl, no?
yeah. Once you see the movie, you'll understand what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yeah, watch. It's a good movie,
Cause,
bro.
cause you know who?
But you know what?
You know who?
what
Josh-
I liked about the movie? They say like it's rated R, whatever. But some of the stuff they say, I like it because it's like regular people talk. You know, in the
Yeah.
movie they do dialogue and this and that. But like, man, something people don't talk like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the way they talk in the movie is like how regular people talk. You know,
Right.
Like how we talk.
like how we talk. So it's
Yeah.
like I like stuff like that. Like Super Bad.
It was relatable.
Yeah, like on Super Bad when they motherfuckers are talking shit to each other. So me and motherfuckers be talking shit.
Yeah.
Me and Mike, when you with your boys, he be talking shit. You know,
Yeah.
that's why I like Super Bad. Super Bad was a good movie.
Yeah.
Talking about
Bro,
Superbad.
I know you didn't like this, bro, but I know you love Snow White. It's okay, bro. Okay? We're not gonna judge you on that, bro. Okay? I know you like Snow White. It's okay. We're gonna judge you.
You
on
remind me of one of the dwarves.
that. No,
bro.
fuck you, bitch. No, I don't. You remind me of the chick.
I think
bro.
it was Grumpy.
Damn.
Have you ever been to the theaters that they have that new shit called D-Box now?
Nah, what is
deep
that?
box?
Yeah. Y'all remember ever going
Is that
to,
like the chairs
to
where they
Six
move
Flags
and
with the
shit?
Oh
chairs?
yeah.
They said they got the new shit now.
Damn.
Yeah, I seen that.
Imagine like it's a water fucking movie and you get
Dude, that
sprayed
was
and
a
shit.
Jurassic Park movie, dude.
Oh,
The-
yeah.
oh,
The
you
new one
went
that's
to
coming
that?
out. The new one that's coming out.
Oh yeah, with what's that girl from Black Widow?
Scarlett
Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, yeah.
I
I'll
call
go.
her wife.
Wife. Agreed.
Is that the
From-
same chick that's in Salt?
Nah, that's Angelina Jolie, bro.
No, not that one. Okay, not that one. That's another one.
Oh, from Avengers. Avengers. Have you seen
That's
Avengers?
that Avengers one.
Is that her?
The Black Widow.
The one with the red hair.
Now I know who Scarlett Johansson is, but I'm talking about there's another movie.
You talking about the Olsen twin sister, but she's not a twin. She's like the third one.
Is
Brie
she?
Olsen.
Nah,
I don't know what the fuck. I think I just named a porno. My bad.
Bro, you over here talking about porn stars.
What's the
What
name
the, what
of,
the fuck's in your champagne,
Let's-
bro? You
let's
lit
not-
already.
She's one of the Olsen. She's one
Scarlet
of the
Witch?
Olsen sisters.
No, fool.
Yeah, Scarlet
no.
Witch is one of the Olsen
Witch
twins.
Is one of the sisters.
I mean, not the
of
Olsen twins, but she's
Oh, okay,
she's
okay.
related to the Olsen
Oh,
twins.
yeah,
She's
yeah,
a sister.
okay, okay,
She's a younger
okay.
sister.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I thought we were talking about Bella Danger and shit.
Oh, that's what the names were. The brothers, Smoke and Stack. One brother was named Smoke, the other brother was named Stack.
Oh yeah.
Which one? Smoke.
Smoke, man, he got smoked.
To the
Let's put
right.
it that way.
Is that why they named him Smoke?
In the blue.
Nah. It was just two brothers that came. I don't
No,
know.
that was the names.
Yeah, all right, don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Yeah, don't give it
no,
away.
no,
Hey, so Joey says he actually watched Twister at the theater where the seats moved. So that's
Yeah.
Man,
That's
that's
the new Twister or the old Twister?
probably the new
The
one.
new one? Oh, okay.
The new one's pretty good too, though.
I like that one. That
the
one's pretty
remake.
Right?
Man, Kiki, don't give it away.
You haven't seen it?
My little brother.
What?
good. Has he seen it yet?
Okay, I won't read the comments.
Nah.
Don't do it. Don't look.
Now you can read the comment. You're not gonna understand it.
Oh.
But it's a good movie. It's a good movie.
It's a good
Go
one,
me.
It's a good movie. It's been a long time that a good movie has came out like this.
right?
Like, I want to tell you the truth.
For me,
The last good movie that came out for him was Brokeback Mountain. Come on now.
come on, now, Brokeback
I
Man.
should have never said that story.
Yeah.
man.
There you go. He never gonna let that go. Bro.
Hey,
Hey, get him, bro. Get him.
Let the
He was
ass.
he was there when we were camping.
did y'all watch? Did y'all watch the last Bad Boy movie?
Bad
Yeah.
Boy?
Bad Boys.
Yeah,
Oh.
I liked it.
I like
Oh,
that.
that
pretty
shit-
good.
Shit made me
Pretty
laugh.
That shit had me trip. I watched that shit while I was high, bro. I was tripping.
good. Especially when the camera mode, you're like, oh shit, where are we
Oh,
going?
shit. where
Bro,
we
bro,
going?
I was tripping, mom. Hell.
I like that. I like that. I like that movie too, bro.
What was the last movie y'all went to like late at night?
Fuck.
Where y'all like came out the movie like y'all looked at the time y'all were like
Late
Bro,
at
the
night.
last movie,
I
bro,
don't know.
I went late at night by myself. Was Grudge when it first came out.
Grudge?
The Grudge.
The
But
Grudge?
the Grudge, damn.
Oh,
Yeah.
hell no.
Damn.
Wait,
I
Empty
went by
parking
myself. I
yeah.
was like, oh fuck that.
Is
And I
that
did
what
by
You-
myself, bro.
was
I
your
did by
car by
myself.
yourself?
I did. I parked. My car was the only one there. I lived by myself. I was like, yeah, I'm turning all the lights on when I get home. Fuck
Are you
this.
talking about the bitch that comes out on the TV, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, damn. You got
And
some
even
balls,
then, I
boy.
go in the shower. I'm like, okay, no hands coming on my head. Yeah, like, no. Like, yeah, all lights are turned on. Yeah, fuck that.
Dang, you watched The Grudge at night?
I watched Cruella at the drive-through
Cruella?
or the drive-in movie
Cruella.
Which one was the one with Mel Gibson on the aliens?
with the 101 Dalmatians.
Gibson?
The
Yeah,
signs.
Mel Gibson.
Cruella.
Oh, yeah,
Signs.
yeah.
Signs.
Okay, okay.
No,
Yeah,
I watched
hard.
the
Oh, yeah.
Signs maybe like a week ago, and I was like, I'm a grown ass nigga. The last time I watched this, I was young. And I got scared the first time I watched it, so I'm like, I'm a grown ass nigga. I'm gonna watch it again. So I started watching it, and then the scene where the Andy walked across, he said, "Oh fuck! Get out! Oh shit!" I slept with a nightlight on and everything.
Bro, and then I woke up.
Damn.
He was in my bed.
Hey,
Like, bro, what the fuck you doing, bro?
the aliens are outside.
He's like, homie, bro, homie. Man, get the fuck out of my bed, bro. Fucking doing in my room.
I remember I watched The Fourth Kind, bro. And my goofy ass was listening to the fucking psychology dude. He was like, close your eyes and picture this. My dumb ass was listening to this dude. And, bro, when I tell you I got sick the next day, I was sick as fuck, bro. Man, nah, everybody gonna say it,
The
bro.
last movie.
I slept with my brother, bro.
Whoa.
Yeah, don't
So-
say it.
Pause.
Don't say it.
Don't say it.
Yo,
But
no
I was-
Diddy.
But I was 11. That's still
It was
embarrassing.
11 days
That's
ago,
even
man.
worse. How old is he?
The last
You're
movie
like
for me
15.
was Terrifier. That
Terrifier?
clown one.
That's
Oh,
the first
yeah.
Oh,
one.
the clown. Yeah.
The second, the one that just came out.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
you talking about the
Oh, the-
Christmas one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
The
that
third
one
one, yeah,
hard.
the
Yeah,
third
that
one.
one hard.
I don't know, but I
I'm
think
surprised
it
that
would
one
beat
made
the
it
shit
to
out
movies,
of the.
though.
That
Thor.
was
It was
crazy.
You think
Yeah,
so?
bro,
Yeah,
so much
definitely,
fun.
right?
Oh, bro, it's bad.
It was
scary.
Terrifier is like more like human,
Yeah,
like
yeah, yeah.
Well, bro,
But it is-
the first one
he's something
wasn't
else.
like that.
It's like a
It was
demon.
Low budget.
Yeah.
That's it.
Bro, that
Simple.
scariest part was when they went down to the basement and he comes running out the fucking. That to me was
Who?
bruh,
Which one?
on it
On it.
Oh, yeah.
when
that
it,
whole,
from the basement scene.
I hate
Oh,
clown,
yeah.
bro. I
When
hate
he
clown.
fucking run, bro.
He hit that
what
hoe.
the
The
fuck?
actor hit that hoe, bro.
Hey, the new it or the old it?
The new It
Dude, the new one is more
advanced.
demonic and more advanced. It's more creepy shit.
But they got more technology.
Exactly, and it looks more
That's why.
scary. You know?
But it's crazy how, like, you know, today's movies, they're so advanced, but back then the scary movies were way scary. I guess because we were younger, I guess, or not. But
I would
that
say,
hoe's
I would
still
say
scary
it's
as
because
fuck, though.
more they're more practical. Like the
Yeah, it's more
now
realistic.
they rely on you know special effects more.
Like-
back then they would use the makeup and everything, and then
Like the one that still scares me, bro, to this day is
You remember
Exorcist of Emily Rose.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I think that's
exorcism
what's
of
called.
Emily
Yeah.
That
Rose.
motherfucker
That's
scares me, bro. To this day, I can't even watch that. I can't even finish that.
When I
I
was
gotta watch
young,
Teletubbies or something.
the Insidious, bro.
Oh, Insidious,
yeah.
yeah.
That hoe was scary than a bitch when I was
When
younger,
the devil calls the wall,
bro.
bro, like fuck that shit. Let me change that.
Pedro,
Nigga, oh.
Pedro, you finna catch me in your bed again tonight. Fuck this shit.
Hey, I gotta watch Teletubbies or something after that or something.
Yeah, yeah. I'm watching PBS. I'm gonna throw on some PBS.
No, bro, for me, bro, it was the original Freddy Krueger, the first one.
Oh,
Oh,
Classic, bro.
shit.
Classic. Low budget, simple, basic, not that much.
like I said, bro, practical. They use
the
practical
old school, bro.
effects, bro. It's like
Old school was the original.
Is
That's
it the Elmer Street or something?
yeah.
Like that? Is it that one?
Elmer Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Oh,
Elmer
yeah,
Street.
I was
Elmer.
close.
Teletubbies at Elm Street.
Elmer's glue.
I was close.
Oh, I eat glue when I was in first grade. Looking at it.
They're on the same street. Ugly.
Nah, bro, that bro right there is original, bro. Original.
The part where she's asleep and then on the waterbed and then he comes out and kills her.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
we'll see that, but mine that got me the most was whenever she fell asleep in the class, and she sees her friend being dragged. She's in that body bag, so she's being dragged around the school. That bro.
My bad. I thought it was Friday 13. Friday 13, I would show titties. So
I'm up there. Shit.
I like the scene where they're in the tent fucking and then fucking Jason just chops her in half.
yeah.
No,
That
that fucking.
So who wins,
terrifying.
Jason or Michael?
Well, the Jason versus Freddy, Freddy won,
It was
didn't
Freddy,
he?
yeah, Freddy won.
Freddy won.
Freddie
that
won.
one. Yeah.
I
No.
think he drowned right at the end.
Yeah. Well, Jason. He put
Jason won. He had Freddy Krueger's head, but Freddy was still alive. It's just like,
Like a tie.
yeah, it's like a tie, I guess. Well, I mean,
Freddy
really,
won.
Jason
Look at
won.
that man.
You know what, bro? We didn't even get to go over the NFL draft.
Yeah, not bad.
All right.
Boom, boom,
NFL
boom.
draft. What'd you get?
I wanted us to go after the running back because even though I know McCaffrey's good, I wanted us to trade him, and then we picked up Chatter. What the fuck is his name? The little white boy,
Talking about,
little
oh,
stocky ass
yeah.
white boy. I thought we were gonna go for him. But no.
Deep throat that hoe.
I thought we were Chatabuska or whatever the fuck his name is. I thought that's the one we were gonna go after, but we kept McCaffrey. We're just like the Cowboys. We lost everybody. So. We're gonna suck just like y'all, so no worries.
Oh no, we suck again.
Suck again.
I don't know, bro. The Cowboys, they got what's his name? Tyler Booker.
Yeah, he's gonna replace that Martin guy.
Yeah.
I helped Parson on his podcast.
Yeah,
You
they
see
were.
his
He was
face?
excited.
Well,
Really?
at first you see his face, he just looks excited, and he's like, no, I'm excited. He goes, I was just hoping they got somebody on the defense first. He goes, but I'm still excited because he's offense.
They said he might go to linebacker. I don't know if it's true or not.
Who?
Michael Parsons?
Yeah, that's what they said.
Really?
They said
I
he
wouldn't
fits in that position though.
Shit,
Uh,
both.
Hey, tight end still. Shit, that motherfucker ain't nobody gonna stop that motherfucker. Shit.
I don't know.
That's
Michael Parsons good overall over there, but
fast, bro, for a big ass nigga like that.
but
Oh my God.
that dude they got. Well, once he started talking, Michael Parsons was happy, bro. He was like, hell yeah, he was hype, bro. He was hype. Cause that dude Tyler Booker, he was like, nah. He's like, I want to make motherfuckers forget that they love football.
Damn.
He was like, when I'm across, and after every play, I start seeing the love of football leave their eyes, cause I keep making them hits, keep going through them. And then Michael Parsons was like, yeah. He was like, yeah, that's what I need, bro. Come on now.
Are you talking about round 2 or round 1?
Hmm?
Round
Talking
2 or
about
round 1?
Round one, bro.
Yeah, because the round
Tyler
1,
Booker.
he's the offensive lineman.
He's an online. Yeah, he's an
Yeah,
online.
yeah.
Now we got 3 fools named Tyler on the
Yeah.
offensive line.
Yeah.
Triple T.
That's what y'all needed though, bro. On the cool.
But like,
Y'all gotta
I don't know. For
y'all gotta
me,
have a
what I was
line to protect that
watching,
quarterback.
yeah, when people were saying they're like, oh, why are they getting offensive linemen? Well, motherfucker, we ain't got nobody. Like,
They all retired.
they are retired. What do you mean? We need offensive linemen.
See,
Like,
see now, ain't nobody can protect Dak Prescott. If that nigga ass this year, that nigga ass, cause that he got an old line, bro. I give him 2 years. After 2 years, if he ain't good, get that motherfucker out of here, bro.
Well, we've been saying that for a minute, bro. They're not gonna get rid of
That
him.
Hey,
Fine or
but now
not.
he got a fresh O line though. I mean, they
I'm
could
just a
hold him.
Cowboy fan. I'm not a like. I don't care who's playing quarterback. Like, just we need to fucking win.
Yeah.
At least win one playoff game. At least, you know what I mean. I'll be a
Shit.
fan.
Wow. Last year was the first. Well, never mind.
Throw me.
Never mind.
I'll be quiet. I'll be quiet.
Well, I don't even think we're making playoff this year, so it'll be all right. I'm just gonna stay over here and stay quiet right now.
You know what? I think for me, what's sad is the new Cowboy fans. It sucks that they never got to see the Cowboys win a Super Bowl. So they're kind of like, oh man, fuck the Cowboys even more. Like, it is, bro. Like, I went to the game, right? And then there was a young cat behind me. And he's like, what do you think about so-and-so? And I was like, what? He's like, you think we're going to win? I was like, well, I don't know. He's like, what, you think we're going to win? Oh, I don't know. He's like, I hope we win. I never got to see him win. I'm like, oh, damn. That's
Yeah,
messed
fucked
up. And then, like, oh, like, damn, you never got to win Super Bowl? And he's like, no, I just watch it on YouTube.
Relive the glory days.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta watch a Cowboy Super Bowl on YouTube.
On YouTube.
Hey, same with the Niners.
Same
It's
with the
okay.
Niners, bro. Don't even start.
Yeah.
You don't
you
even
can see
start.
us at the Super Bowl, but you ain't gonna see us win a Super Bowl.
I don't know, bro. It's like you gotta be a true fan. And then what gets me though is when people want to talk trash about the Cowboys and their team hasn't even won a Super Bowl at all. I'm like, bro, your team hasn't won a Super Bowl at all. You had plenty of time. It's been like almost 20, 25 years that Cowboys ain't won. Your team has had plenty of time to win a Super Bowl.
Now you make it to the playoffs.
Yeah,
Fuck
you
outta
don't
here.
even make it to the playoffs. You don't make it. You don't even make it to the Super Bowl.
Question. So why 49ers, man? Like you
That's
from
what I
Dallas,
was-
so I don't
Born
understand
and
that.
raised, never left the state of Texas. Well, actually, no, I did. I went to Georgia, then I went to North Carolina, but never to the West. And I hate California as a state. I hate them.
So why the Niners?
One of my cousins came to live with us, Mario. Yeah, I don't think you ever met him. But one of my cousins came to stay with us. He was older, so when he watched NFL, he watched the Niners. Yeah. He fucked me.
He fucked me.
Literally.
Yeah, he was a Niners fan, so that's all I used to watch was Niner football.
Nice, bro. We used to watch the Cowboys game together, bro.
So I took him to a Cowboys game, but it was the Cowboys versus Niners preseason game. On that. But no, I will give it to y'all. I like the Cowboys stadium. Man, I love me some snow bunnies.
Yeah, it's nice.
Oh, I love them.
Bro, I went to the Niners game, the Cowboys versus Niners in the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. He went to California. I hate California as a state.
I was like, bro, let's
hate
go.
the state.
And then I told him too. I'm like, bro, we got to go one day. He's
I hate
scared.
the
He didn't
state.
want to jump on a plane.
Why?
I hate I don't like to fly. One, I don't fly. But two, I don't like the state of California
Why?
because they're liberals.
Right.
I hate liberals. I'm conservative. Yeah, I just don't like the state of California. Period. I've always had this thing
It's
about
beautiful
California.
out there, bro.
It was beautiful.
Hey, so we have a donation from Richard to Mike. Do a beer chug.
Hey, shout out to Richard.
Here we go.
Richard and Laura.
Here we go again.
Dale.
He said do a chug of Fireball.
He said
Was it you?
No, he said beer chug.
oh yeah, he did say butt chug.
Yeah.
What, Chuck?
Butt chug of Fireball.
Fuck you, Rich.
You know, Mike's a pro. He'll
Hey,
chug it
George, I
out.
see a long shot, motherfucker.
You gotta hold it with two hands.
Nice.
Ready, bro?
Whenever you're ready. Which one? Oh,
3, 2,
Ready?
1.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, god damn.
He got a mic in his mouth. Jesus.
He works at Harry Hines.
Oh, she's a pro.
Hey.
I'm gonna see Rich tonight. I'm like, fuck you, bitch.
Hey, my brother texted me. He was like, "Tell Chato California hates him too."
They're from Cali, bro. I like them. I just don't like the state of California.
Nah, it's California, bro. It's beautiful out there, bro. The beach,
It is.
the air, the weed.
Yeah.
I don't like the government.
I wanna say the
okay,
other
so hold
thing.
on. I don't like the government of California.
Okay,
How
I'll
about
give you that. I'll give you
I
that.
like
Taxes and all that shit.
I was out there when my brother graduated the Marines. Man, we woke up. It was cold in the morning. We went on a little walk,
You talking about
bro.
San Diego? Over there?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Bro, it was cold in the morning.
You get
By,
out at
it was
night,
like
you
from
know?
7 to 9. As soon as it touched 9, bro, we're on the street walking, bro. It got hot quick, bro. I'm like, damn.
That didn't get that hot over there. Was it hot?
No, it was. Well, it wasn't that hot, but it was
It
hot.
just got warmer.
It was
like,
hot.
The
Yeah.
sun beaming,
Hey,
bro. The
Texas
sun-
got some beautiful beaches too. Galveston.
Nah.
Oh hell no!
South Padre Island.
That's doo-doo water.
We got the beautiful Trinity River.
You gonna see dead bodies floating and shit.
Gators.
But
Gator
the
guards and shit.
but the sun moved closer every day for real.
Yeah.
Nah, I swear, bro. I swear, it do.
Every year, you said?
Every day,
Every day?
I don't know.
Damn,
Every day.
every day, man.
I think it's every year, bro.
bro.
but
I think it get closer every day, bro.
it feels like it's closer. You cooking
Especially
that
in the
bitch.
summer, bro. Beam, man.
Nah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. They got the best weed over there. Hands
Well, I was
down.
over there in San Francisco
San Francisco.
watching the. Well, the game was trash, bro. Fucking Cowboys and the Niners. At like halftime, it was like 9-9.
My favorite part was when they put Zeke to block that. Zeke by himself.
Nah, bro. I'm over
What
there,
the
right?
fuck was that?
I'm over there. It is like a lot of 49er fans, right? And it was just me and my boy Mike that I work with. And then, the seats that we got some seats from, they were season ticket holders. So everybody around us, they were like, they know each other. And there was this Asian lady in front of us, and she was like, "You want a shot? You want a shot?" She, all right.
Right.
She had fucking like water bottles full of vodka and shit, and tequila. And then like when the Niners would do something, she'd be like, "Yeah," and fucking hit me in the stomach. Oh damn, bitch! That shit hurt because she was fucking skinny. It was just all bone.
Damn.
All you hear, it felt like somebody was poking you, you know? Like damn, bitch. She was like, bro, she probably like 80 pounds, 85 pounds at the most, but her fucking hand just like fucking all bone.
All bone.
All bone. Oh damn, bitch, chill out. And then the 49ers, they be stealing shit, bro. You know the Chiefs, when they make a touchdown or whatever, they do like the fucking the tomahawk, whatever,
Yeah.
they go hoo hoo. They were doing that over there. I was like, wow, they're just stealing shit. And then I looked down, I saw the fucking guy cheerleaders. I was like, wow. I was
I think
like,
that's why I like him too. Hey, real quick, Richard, another shot for Mike, another beer check for Mike.
Oh.
I took
He ain't even done with the first one.
I took a video, bro. The dude was like in his shorts cheerleading on the sideline. I showed him. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is this, bro?
Hey, like, what are you doing here?
He's like, we're all inclusive. Yeah, get the fuck out of here.
Inclusive.
We're
I-
all
Had guy cheerleaders on the side.
He said, "Hey, I know that guy."
This is 2025.
He's like, I follow him on Instagram.
Give me an autograph. All right, Mike, you got another beer check.
Let me see.
From Richard. Another one. Another one from Mike.
I'm gonna fuck him up tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, he did. He did. Let Mike, come on now.
I better lift his ass home.
Shit,
He's like,
that's
he's like, wait till I see you.
Nah, but I'm gonna see him tonight, bro. I'm gonna fucking give him fucking fire and ice and shit.
that ain't worse than them jelly beans though.
Jelly beans. My boy got 2 jelly beans back to back. My bad,
I
bro.
don't know how you got that, bro.
I don't even know how that happened.
It's fucking crazy.
Hey, there are long shots watching the podcast. shout out to Richard and Laura.
After this. We are going after this.
Man, I'm not sure.
Ooch, ooch, ooch,
Yo, wanna
Oh,
go get
no,
turned?
yeah.
ooch, ooch, ooch.
Yeah, we're gonna be at long shots. Y'all wanna pull up?
Hell yeah, we'll pop out with y'all for a little bit or something.
All right, you got a story or not, bro?
I don't know what to tell you, but I'm going to sleep after this.
You gotta invite everybody in there.
Boo!
Boo that man.
Boo!
I'll boo myself. Oh, wait.
Boo that
Hey,
man.
Hey,
I do have a good story.
Susie said pass him his beer. Come on, they said you got to get on that.
Hold on, this roll.
What's that?
Susie, come on,
Oh.
pass the beer.
Yeah, don't even talk shit right now. You're not even out here.
I do get it.
Can't touch me, you're not man enough. I eat your ass on the line,
What the
bitch.
fuck? Good old Mike Tyson.
He was dancing.
I was into it. They're like, oh, whoa, wait.
No, this is the one for roll.
Scared of the real man. I'll fuck you till you love me, fella.
Bro, that's crazy.
Bro, he out of pocket for that. I'm surprised he didn't get canceled. Nah, he
Right, back in the
I was
90s,
scared
boy.
to cancel that nigga, bro.
Who's gonna cancel Mike Tyson, bro?
That's what I'm saying.
No, hey, did you see when he was on what was that morning show? And he was like, "Yeah, I voted for Trump. What you gonna do about it?" And then he like, "I don't care. Someone gets mad. What they gonna do about it?" I was like, "Oh yeah, you got a point, champ. You got a point.
You're right.
Yeah, he ain't gonna do shit."
He gonna do shit, bro. Mike Tyson, bro.
Oh, yep, Mike. They're waiting on that beer chuck.
Oh yeah, we waiting, Mike.
Then after that, I got
Yeah.
a video story.
So we're just, I'm
Man,
drinking
my
water.
boy,
Water's
Chepe,
fire.
What's
he
up?
finally got a story.
You got a story?
I got a story.
Damn.
It has to do with my cousin over there. So.
Oh, wow, don't bring him down with you.
Oh, he's coming.
Oh
Just
shit.
because you're looking at like what story, bro?
Hey.
Hold on.
Hold on.
What year?
My boy True said, hold on, I didn't sign off on that story.
It was when I was turning 12.
It was all a dream.
All a dream. There you go. There you go. All right, Mike, you ready? 1,
Hey, relax, bitch.
2.
Hey, we're running out of time, bro. You gotta do it on the
You
podcast.
gotta spin it, everything.
Tornado.
Tornado.
Go. Cold.
It's cold out there.
Bitch ass, bitch, fuck you.
Laura said something too.
Oh yeah. They're waiting on him to take his truck. The other ones who got it.
Mike, another beer chug. We waiting. Damn.
Yeah,
You
that was
got
it.
three?
That was it. No, that was it. That was it.
Oh, I was like,
Cause he was taking forever.
Yeah, because I just took one. I just
It's okay, bro.
Man, we had somebody throw up on this one. It's okay.
We've had people throw up on the show. We've had people piss themselves. We've had
Yeah.
True.
For real?
Unfortunately.
Yeah, unfortunately.
What, was it you? You
We
said,
had-
you
we
said
had-
it like it was you.
We had people trying to fight their own friends.
Oh
End of
shit.
the podcast. Yeah, bro, that shit
his,
crazy.
his homeboy tried to fight him.
I was just trying to hug him. I was trying to show some love. I was like, chill, bro. I just want to hug.
Hugs, not
No
slugs.
Diddy.
Yeah, no Diddy, though.
Damn.
You trying to pressure point me. I was like, chill, bro. That don't work.
Wow.
Mike, that was weak. That's what Laura said.
Yeah,
He said, "Finish
that
it."
now.
Oh yeah, Mike.
All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead with your story. We got.
Oh
15
yeah,
minutes.
go ahead. Go ahead.
All right, real quick. And it's not even like story like we usually have. It's just, it's just a story.
Let him down.
Like a memory.
It's just a story. when
It's
we were
just one of
kids.
those back
You
in
know
the
what I'm
old
saying?
days.
My cousin let me do something that I shouldn't have done. Right? So it was my birthday.
This is me?
Yeah.
He's like, was it me?
It was my birthday, and then I was at my aunt's house. He was there, and then they used to live at a house, and then it was a long ass hill. And at the bottom of the hill was a park, but there was nothing but trees. And he had a bike, and he kept going down the hill, making it look like it wasn't shit. And he goes, "Hey, but the bike don't got no brakes."
Oh, so you had to use
Good
your
night,
feet?
Vilma.
I was like,
Yeah.
"I ain't tripping. I'll jump on it. I ain't scared." So here
You know, bitch.
Here I go down the fucking hill. And then there's the fucking tree coming at me real fast. And I'm like, oh, fuck, no brakes. So then I was like, I'm going to jump to the side. I see grass. As I'm going down 100 miles per hour, I see grass. I said, I got to just jump off the bike, push myself to the side. I'm going to land on grass and I'm going to be all right. So I jump, but I move backwards. Bam, all concrete. all the fucking way down. So then I get picked up for my birthday and I'm blowing my candle out. Half my fucking face is all scratched up from where I went down that fucking hill.
Nigga, Two-Face.
Yeah. I look like Two-Face. I'm like, damn, cuz you gonna let me jump on this bike knowing damn well I wasn't ready for this shit?
That's why you gotta use your feet, bro. I remember those days.
That's
bro. You gotta use your
crazy.
feet.
Bro, the fucking hill was like, straight down. There was
Damn.
no stopping me. So yeah.
Use
That-
your feet, bro. You don't know how to use your feet.
I didn't. I thought jumping to the grass was gonna be easy.
Hey, you know, he kind of wrong.
Slow
He
motion, I
tried-
was like, look. Oh fuck.
Boom.
Just fucking road rash all of a sudden.
Did you cry?
Did I cry? Hell no.
Nigga,
I did.
I would have cried like a mother.
I'm hot.
Go get my mom. Go get my mom.
Yeah. So yep, I was at the party with half my face all scratched off. You remember that, do you?
No,
Yeah.
Exactly.
I was not there.
He was like, nah,
It was that or hit a tree. Them trees were everywhere.
everywhere.
He was at the bottom of the hill.
All right, guys. We're at the end of the show. We're going to go ahead and let everybody get their shout outs. My boy True, we're going to let you go first. You want to get any shout outs?
Man, shout out to everybody watching this. Shout out to everybody supporting Man Cave Podcast. continue to support, send that donation in, so I can upgrade and get some better seats because my ass hurts.
Hey, I got a cushion one. I think you got a cushion one too, so we good.
Well, he ate both of the jelly beans. He probably deserves it. Yeah, I mean, shout out to all the MJM supporters, man. You know, y'all make it possible, man.
Shout out to all my supporters. Piggyback. But to everybody that shows love, man, it don't cost nothing to show love. You know, to keep the positive vibes going, it don't cost much. You know, but I appreciate everybody. You know, just chase your dreams, keep everything going. You know, stay motivated, and appreciate y'all and the ones watching. Appreciate everybody at the table. Thank y'all for this opportunity, for real.
Thank you, bro. My boy Mike, my man, Fireball Mike.
Shout out to Rich.
Shout out to first off, shout out to everybody here. Honestly, this is my first time I've ever done it. I mean, honestly, it's out of my comfort zone, and I'm glad I did it because it's now like
It's not that
if I
bad.
did it, it's not as bad. It's just guy talk. That's all it is.
The man.
Glad I met you, bro. Glad I met you guys. Like, I mean, more love. So much love to you guys. I hope and pray you guys get it way up there. And now that I met you guys, even then, you put your music out. I'll put you out there. You know what I'm saying?
Appreciate that.
I've been in the industry for a long time, and the people that I know is bar, club, and promoters, owners. So of course, I got you guys.
You know what? I'm gonna make a song about Fireball.
There you go.
Fireball.
There you go. A big shout out to Rich and Laura. I'm gonna fuck y'all up when I get you guys at long shots.
Hell,
No
we get y'all
joke.
back.
Fire nice. So you're gonna take that shit no matter what. I don't care what the fuck you say.
I'll let Chip it.
I want to shout out to our guests. Appreciate you for y'all pulling up. You know what I mean. Shout out to everybody that stayed and watched. You know what I mean. Show some love to the guests. You know what I mean. Shout out to them.
Link in the bio. Link in the bio.
Link on the bio. Check out his music. And I mean, if y'all need some studio time, y'all already know who to hit up. You know what I mean? If y'all want to get fucked up at Tate's, y'all know who to hit. The best bar.
Ain't no more taste, bro.
Oh, Tate's.
Hey, you gonna make people
Tejano.
cry, bro.
Yeah, make me cry. What on?
Tejanos, my bad. Tejanos, y'all know who to hit up. Know that, one of the man caves sent y'all. He probably showing you some love, maybe or not. But still, spread the word, show some love. You know what I mean? Appreciate that everybody that stay tuned and, you know what I mean? Spread the love, peace and love.
Already. Shout out to one Mike. Boy was so nervous about to go.
I was, bro. I
It's-
came in. I was like, "Where's hair and makeup?" I mean, what the fuck?
he said, "Where's hair and makeup?" Yeah, shout out to our guests. Hey, shout out to my boy Dro coming on, and my boy Tru. Hey, thank you guys for coming on, bro. Like, I know y'all three we were pretty nervous, but actually he was nervous more.
Dude, I was so nervous, bro. He
My
asked me,
boy
I
Dro
was-
over here was like a natural.
Yeah.
My boy Tru a little bit nervous too.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Hey,
I'm usually the one behind the camera.
yeah, dude, thank y'all for coming on, bro. It's much appreciated. Let us know. Hey, and then I remember he was saying you had a show or whatever.
Yeah,
But anything y'all got going on, make sure y'all send it to us so we can like share whatever,
Yeah.
you know.
Sure.
And then one of the things I want to piggyback on is free, bro. It don't cost nothing to share. Like, it don't cost nothing for us to share anything on our page or like promoting or whatever. Especially like I work security at Tate's a couple times, and I will share it, and then some people will share it, some people won't. But it, like we were saying, it don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing to share whatever, So just spread the love. Go ahead, bro.
Real big shout out to my cuz Tru. Thank you for coming on. You know what I'm saying? We're growing. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get bigger here. Hopefully soon. Big shout out to my nigga Dro. He's real humble. That's a smart kid, right? I mean, you're smart, bro. You're smart. You got a good head on your shoulders, bro.
Yeah.
The fact that you were asking us questions, the way you were asking us questions, and the questions you were asking tells me a lot.
Yeah.
Big thank you to Mike for coming on. Mike, you always get us drunk. Now tonight,
Now it's our turn.
I'm gonna go to long shots and we're gonna get you drunk. And I don't go out a lot, but tonight I'm going to long shots and I'm gonna get you drunk.
Okay, whatever.
Hey, I'm lying. I'm going straight to sleep.
But
But no, just a big shout out to our viewers. You know what I'm saying? The loyal ones who are always on, to the new ones who came on tonight.
And shout out to my mama. That's my mama right there.
Yep.
My mom been watching the podcast since day one.
My mama can't watch right
Nah,
now, but
this
maybe
guy.
she can watch later. I don't know.
This guy.
I don't know if they have YouTube where she's at, but I just know hopefully one day she can watch. But that's about it.
But why you looking down?
You gotta look up.
That's it. That's it for me.
All right, man cave chat. Thank y'all for joining in. The links are in the bio. Make sure y'all follow my guys. And we out.
So what, ecstasies or what?
We just told you.